unmuting everything one by one. There it is. All right, we good. Chat, what's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up, y'all? What's up, dude? How you doing, man?
Gary Melee, what's good, bro? What up, Taylor Steels? Hasta la Rasta, what's good, boy? Game started, I think it's 7:15 or 8:15.
Yeah, it should be in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, we're a little early. Jags country. Hey, them Jaguars look for real, man. I had a good, bro, that was the best game. What was that, the 3 o'clock slot? I think it was the 3 o'clock slot. That was the best game in the whole slot. And even though they actually thrashed the Chargers, but it was just the most interesting game for me. Because I wanted to see the quarterback matchup. And then I really like what I seen out the Jaguars, man. You'll be upset if the Bengals lose? Shit, me too. You know
Lil Waffle, what's up?
Cami Lily, what's good? What up, Haskell? Keeping the faith. Yes, sir. Score prediction. All right, see, here they go.
You know, I had to come.
They already started. Let me get you right. Score prediction. Man, it's Thursday night, dog. You know how hard it is to predict what this game is even gonna look like. I don't know, bro. Let's talk about it. Maybe I'll come up with one right before the game starts.
Is there anyone hurt that's significant on our team?
On our team, we have our interior D lineman is out, DJ Reader. Okay. I know Miami's not the biggest running team, but if they, depending on the game script, that could play a role if they get up and decide to, just run the ball. Mm-hmm. For them, I think they might be down a corner, but I don't think he's played all year. It's not like a new injury, but I think they got a third string guy at one of the corner spots. They got Xavier Howard, I want to say, and then somebody else that I don't know. Flynn with the all white. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? We going white out. I had to remember. I was just telling KTO I almost messed up and put the new white jersey on. But it ain't that one. It's the Color Rush joints with the Color Rush got the B right here in the middle, and the new one's got the word written out and the sleeves. That way, y'all can see this one better. The sleeves are different on the new ones. So
yeah.
I think the collar different too.
Going back to the score predictions, I just feel like this is a big game for the Bengals. They're hey, we're still here. We're still a good team.
Yeah.
So, and they're at home. I think they kind of got their feet back under them last week. I'm saying 27-20 Bengals.
See, that's kind of a safe score. I was going to be in the same range. I was going to pick us to score 27 and win. I'm not sure what they were going to score. I think I'm gonna change it now. Should I change it? Just to change it or whatever.
You can do
this ain't a debate. This is not one of the debate shows. I ain't gotta argue with you just because. You know what I'm saying? It's a good game. Yeah, on paper, bro, this is a damn good matchup. Obviously, if the Dolphins take it, man, huge win for them. They'll be undefeated in September, 4-0. For the Bengals,
that's crazy.
We got the dub against the Jets. We need this one, man. If we get this, we get back to 2-2. We take out the Dolphins, the probably top team in the AFC right now because they're undefeated. They beat the Bills and the Ravens, two teams that we have to play. Of course, we're going to play the Ravens twice. Two other big-time teams in the AFC. So I will feel good if we can come out here and look good against them, you know what I'm saying? And I know matchups make fights, but still, I'm going to feel good about that, about our chances with Baltimore and the Bills. 27-21? Yeah, that's what a lot of people saying.
I mean, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Unless they get a couple of big breakaway plays, Tyreek Hill, Waddle getting past the secondary.
That's another one. So, have you heard the Tyreek Hill situation?
What's up?
Okay, so Tyreek Hill, he called out Eli Apple.
Yeah, I saw that.
You saw that, okay. And Jesse Bates responded. Eli Apple didn't say nothing. Jesse Bates said, man, he said something. I was like, damn, Jesse. He was like, he must be mad we didn't get to send him he didn't get the tickets to the Super Bowl or something like that. Because, we put him out in the AFC Championship. He was like, look, man, you go at Eli, you going at all of us. So that's a little bit of a storyline right there. The Dolphins fast receivers gonna want to get off, and two of them they're gonna want to get off because of the whole little beef between Apple and Tyreek. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. Do you think it'll get chippy?
Potentially. I could see it getting chippy.
Do the Bengals get chippy very often? Are they?
Eli Apple is a somewhat chippy. He's a somewhat chippy player. We're pretty like everybody else on the defense is pretty cool, pretty level-headed. You know what I'm saying? But Apple is kind of our wild card. And I can see if Tyreek struggles, I can see him starting the chippiness. And if Tyreek go off, he like to taunt and kind of talk and do his thing. So at that point, I can see Eli getting chippy. So yeah, I can see either one of them getting chippy for sure.
It'll be interesting, man. We'll see.
I was so confident we would smoke them. Or talking about Dallas, I was too, bro. I was real confident, especially in the offseason. When I was looking at this, I was like, Dallas ain't gonna beat them, man. But after I seen that Steelers game, I was like, Dallas might beat us. You know what I'm saying? After I seen that Steelers game, bro, I was like, damn, Michael Parsons gonna do the same thing DJ Watt did. Wreck the damn game. And that's pretty much what happened. Steelers fan here, your drip fire. Appreciate that, real dogs. 24-20 Bengals. I'm a salty Bills fan. Hey, the Bills fans and the Ravens fans, man. Hopefully, we can get this dub for y'all, man, and avenge y'all. If not, we just gonna, jump on the list of teams that need to be avenged that lost to the damn Dolphins. Apple made himself the most hated player last year. Yeah, man. Like that's just how he rocked though, bro. It's one of them things where as a fan, like at times it's kind of annoying because it's like, bro, you're not. I don't want to say it like I don't want to say he's not good enough to be talking so much because that's just kind of his game. He's an irritant. You know what I'm saying? Almost like a Patrick Beverly type. That's his game. And so, as long as he play well, bro, I'm good with it. But he gonna get beat at least a couple times tonight. I mean, that's just how they go.
Bengals minus 6.5. Is that the bet?
I thought it was minus 3.5. Did it change?
Unless I don't think it. Unless something dramatic happened that I don't know about.
I haven't looked at it in the past several days.
It has moved up -4. It was 3.5 earlier. Bro, is that KTO? I gotta tune in more. Yeah, that's me. It's me.
Like Kobe said, it's good to have haters. Yeah, you gotta have some haters, man. You ain't got nothing, you ain't doing nothing. From a Panthers fan, I hope y'all get the dub and bring out them all whites versus the Panthers all blacks. Yeah, that'll be hard. And Baker has given us fits in the past, so that'll be an interesting game for that reason.
Your defense is designed perfectly for Baker to play well.
Apparently.
That's the only defense.
Apparently, bro.
That's the only one. I saw someone say, YK, Detroit fan here, what's your thoughts on us? Don't go too hard on this. I mean, like, I think you guys are doing some good stuff. Like, I'm just going to look at your schedule right now because you put up over 30 points in back-to-back games to start the season. Lost to the Vikings, and the Eagles are hot. I mean, you guys are doing pretty good given the situation. It might be a tough division this year. Actually, maybe not. I mean, the Vikings, are they going to stay hot? Packers, I don't know how good they are. So I guess we'll see. Yeah, this is a big week with the Seahawks. They're not great, and it's at home. So hoping to see you guys succeed because that's my brother's team. He's a Lions fan, so cheering for you guys.
I like the Lions. Y'all know I like feel good stories, so
yeah.
Anytime it's like a team that been kind of like a basement dweller, and they come up, that's not a shot. Like we was in the same exact position, and then they come up. I like going on the ride. You know what I'm saying? It's fun. So yeah. I'm rocking with the Lions and the Jags, and I like both of them teams. You know, they'll be
Thoughts
a threat
on Dallas
soon.
Quarterback convo. I don't think there's a real conversation there. That's
You say
just
Dallas.
That's just stuff for people to talk about. They're paying Dak way too much, man.
Yeah, it's not a conversation. Cooper Rush is balling though, but hey, I can't remember if this was you or if I was talking to my boy, but I had asked, it was either you or him. Has there ever been a situation where you know how the starter get hurt, right? Then the backup come in and he plays pretty well. You know how back in the day, that backup would end up getting a contract. He'll get traded somewhere else and get like a little 2-3 year contract.
Yeah.
Has that ever worked out?
No. I think it has, but I can't think of an example off the top of my head. But it's more often what you're saying, which is, the Matt Castles of the world, the Matt Flynn's of the world.
Matt Flynn.
Matt Flynn's the big one because he had that 400-yard game.
Yeah.
And then Castle went 11-5 in 2008 with the Patriots.
Hell, Brissett got a little bit of that.
Yeah,
Brissett played pretty good as a backup. Whenever he did get in for the Patriots, he looked all right, and then he ended up, because he signed as a starter with the Colts. Or was he the back? I can't remember. He signed like a decent contract with the Colts, though.
You have to define backup because it's like, Aaron Rodgers was a backup at one point. That I know you don't count him.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I mean, an actual, you have a backup skill set. Like, you are backup. We look at you like, okay, that's the backup right there. And then he mess around and get in. We be like, hey, this dude is, maybe he a starter. Then he go get that contract somewhere else. And it usually, I just haven't seen it work out. I couldn't think of a situation.
Not off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Steve Young was the first overall pick, though, wasn't he? I mean, someone said.
Yeah, see, like, I understand what y'all saying, but I don't want to be too loose with it. Like, if you're a first-round pick, it don't count. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you're a first-round pick and you come in as a stopgap guy there or whatever, like, that
Tony Romo, Mark Brunell. Okay.
Yeah, but he didn't get traded, though. He was already there. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was already in Dallas.
KTO, as a Falcons fan, what are y'all's plans for the game Sunday? Well, my plan is to sit here and watch. I think the Browns' plan is to, they're going to do what they do best, which is
let's go Bengals.
Run the ball, try to play off the run. I think Brissett's playing really well right now. I hope he continues that. As far as I understand, the Falcons' offense has been kind of balling as of late. A little worried about that because the mobile quarterback seems to give us fits. Similar to we just played the Steelers, and I think that the Falcons have a better offense. Similar but better because it's mobile quarterback. I think Cordell Patterson is playing really well right now, so we'll see.
You said Jimmy G. That's not bad.
He was the second round pick though.
And I guess what I'm asking is like where they go, they're the backup, they get the contract, and then they are the quarterback for that team. For how long has Jimmy G been? Like 3 years? But they've been trying to replace him, you know what I'm saying? So it's like they never really looked at him like the long-term quarterback. He was more of a stopgap situation. Because if so, you would never trade as much as you traded for Trey Lance.
Yeah, that's something I'd have to do some research on.
I don't know. It was a random question. I was smoking. We were watching whatever game was on, and I was like, "Hey, man, think about this."
I mean, it's a good question.
Yeah. Flim, who's the most underrated player on your team? This is a dangerous question. It's very dangerous because the first person that came to my mind.
Joe Burrow.
No. I think Joe's pretty properly rated so far this year. I'm gonna say Cheeto, man. Chidobe Awuzie, number 22 cornerback. Nah, if he gonna piss me off, he go out here and have a terrible game. But he has been balling, bro. And he balled last year too, man. That dude he's nice. Like he's not elite. He's not an elite corner, but he's really good. Like very good, man. Damn good corner. Super underrated.
Oh, Tyrod Taylor, would he count?
No.
Because he got drafted to the Ravens. And he was like a 6th round pick or something.
Yeah. And where'd he go
and
next? What was the second stop?
Buffalo, and he led them to the playoffs.
But they benched him. He led them to the playoffs, and they benched him in the middle of the season and put in Nathan Peterman.
Yeah, but he came back and he still led them to the playoffs.
And then he wasn't back the next year.
Yeah,
then he came to the Browns, right? And then the second he got to the Browns, y'all went, oh, no, we got to get somebody. Y'all went and got Baker. Then he go to the Chargers. Time he get over there, they went and got somebody.
It depends on your definition of success then. Are you saying like Super Bowl?
I guess what I didn't
level?
phrase it this way, to be completely fair. Y'all answered the question I asked, but the question what I'm really trying to say is like, is there any person who came into the league, was seen as a backup, and then transformed themselves into a franchise quarterback? You know what I'm saying? Where they was like, you see how Dak is hurt right now, and Cooper Rush balling, and we won't even talk about it. It's like, it's Dak's team. Like, it's clearly Dak's team. It's not even a question. Like, who was a backup, went to another team, signed that contract, and then got that kind of security? Became a true franchise guy. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think it's happened, bro. I mean, the best you can do is probably Kirk Cousins. And, you know, he was a 3rd round pick, but he was the backup.
Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, I just said that. That's the best you can do is probably Kirk Cousins. But he got drafted the same year as the guy he was the backup to. So it was kind of always really a competition. But, you know, yeah. That's probably the best one, though. That's the closest one.
A.D. Harris, what's going on?
Oh, somebody just said
Luke,
Kirk Cousins.
What's up?
Tannehill?
Yeah, that's why I said that.
Tannehill wasn't no backup. Was he?
Tannehill was a first round pick.
Yeah, Tannehill was the starter in Miami.
Someone said Tom Brady.
3,500.
I mean, he wasn't ever traded. Someone said Trevin said most underrated player on the Browns is
shout out to Trent Dilfer. He
He's
won
fun
the Super
to watch,
Bowl,
man.
but I don't think Trent Dilfer was a franchise. I wouldn't say he was a franchise quarterback. Maybe I'm sleeping on Trent Dilfer, but I don't think I am. I'm not rigid in these opinions because I'm not looking at no numbers. So if you showed me something that you could change my mind on that, but just off the top of my head, I don't feel like Trent Dilfer was a
It's going to be like a guy from like the 80s that no one's talking about. Because I
cool.
just don't think it's happened.
Because if that's the case, then I feel real good about my question. If you got to go that far back to find, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That lets you know it was a good question. Kurt Warner and Jim Plunkett. Where did Kurt start off at? Who signed him originally? Wasn't he the Rams?
He was like arena football.
I know, but I'm saying once he came into the NFL, he started with the Rams, correct?
I'm looking right now. Yeah. I mean, he went on to go to Arizona, but I don't know if that was so far after his prime.
Yeah, it's a weird one, but I mean, he did technically do it. He just didn't switch teams to do it. He became a franchise quarterback on his team.
That's insane.
I want to review that Kurt Warner movie, but it looks bad, but it might be good. It looked
cheesy. My uncle said to go watch it, but I don't know. I think I've just seen too many football movies that were cheesy. Yeah. I'm just like, I don't need to. Maybe one day.
If I knew people would watch it, I'd do like a breakdown on that joint. But I don't want to waste my time and then nobody watch it. And don't be like, I just watched this 50 overall movie out of 100 and nobody cares.
Thursday night sports therapy is the best way to wait for a hurricane to blow through. Hey, if you're in Florida right now, I hope you're finding refuge or getting safe or wherever you are.
Yeah, y'all, please stay safe out there, man. Kurt Warner movie was good. 8 out of 10 for me. All right, that's Kamikaze 1188. He liked it. Top 5 Bengals players of all time. I'll just give you my favorite. Because I'm not finna get jumped. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna get jumped. But I mean, if I'm saying top 5, you'd be like Anthony Munoz, Ken Riley, Willie Anderson, Chad, and Whitworth. That's my top. That's like probably like top 5. I probably missed a couple people, but like you talking about just great, all-time great Bengals, them 5 right there. I feel good about that.
Yeah, that's a tough ask because I guess the two questions is who's the best ever according to like stats and research, and then who's the ones that you've watched.
Munoz is the best. He's the only Bengals Hall of Famer, like so right now. So it's definitely Munoz, number 1. After that, as far as what I've watched, it's the current regime. It's the current regime. It's Joe. It's Jamar. Chad still go in there. See, Hoosh was real good, but
he's a great too.
It's been so long. I need to go back and watch more Hoosh film because I feel like he was there. He had a lot of 1,000-yard seasons or quite a few. He was playing in the slot. You know, slot wasn't that hot back then.
KTO, do you agree Joe Wood's got to go? No, I think that their defense has communication issues and whatnot. But if you look at the numbers, like the Browns aren't like abysmal defensively. Like they hover in like the 10th, like the middle of the pack. And honestly, like maybe after the season is something to talk about, but you don't fire someone midway through the season. So I don't even really want to talk about like firing guys until the season's over. Because there's no point, because it's like we're rocking with them or we're getting rid of them and we have no one else to replace them. KTO, name your top 5 favorite Browns. I always loved Josh Cribbs. He was one of my first players that I actually liked. Who else? I mean, when I first started watching like every game when I got into college, Travis Benjamin was also, he wasn't as good as Cribbs returning, but he was fun to watch, and they were so bad during those years. That was the first Browns jersey I ever got. I love watching Myles Garrett. Nick Chubb is probably my favorite, honestly, because he's just so good. He's like the best player the Browns have had since I've watched by far. I mean, after that, I mean, there were so many guys that were in and out so quickly. So there's weird examples of guys I like if you watched as a Browns fan back when that tight end randomly went off, and he wasn't special. He was a 1-year wonder. What was his name? Barnett or Barnage. He was like a 30-something-year-old tight end he was a blocking tight end that randomly had like a 1,000-yard season. So stuff like that's cool, but yeah. Anyway.
I better say, I was sitting here trying to think of mine. I'm like, bro, I'll be the name like 10 people. If we talking about just favorites,
yeah,
it's hard. That's very difficult.
Who would win in a race between me and you? It just depends on how far, probably.
I mean, what do you think? You break it down. What's that mean?
Well,
20 yards.
Have you been lifting?
Yeah, I've been lifting.
You run it all?
Trim.
I think I don't know, man. I think maybe just pure power, you're probably stronger than me. I think 20 yards and under, you might have a chance because I just haven't trained explosively in years. But I think anything beyond that, I would take it. Just
we
purely
did
like
once run 40s in the same building.
We did run, and that was when I was in probably my like prime out of shape. I hadn't worked out. I hadn't done.
You know how this works. You know I'm aware of that, but it also doesn't matter.
I was so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed that day.
It also don't matter.
They said my time,
because I'm still gonna talk.
I was so embarrassed that day that was the day like that changed. I was like, I ran they timed me in at like a 5-second, and I'd never ran that slow since I was like 14 or like 13. I was so pissed.
Hey, did you fake that injury? Or did you really hurt yourself when you stopped and like, you know how we stopped on the wall? You know, you got the little padded wall, you run, you slow down, you kind of jump up on the wall to stop.
I mean, I was hurt enough that I said I'm only playing quarterback.
Okay. Cause see, I always thought you was hurt, but now you saying that you was embarrassed because I ain't know that. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm like, hey, you might have faked that injury.
It was probably a little played up.
All right, here we go. Come on, Joey. Dolphins gonna blitz.
I remember him, yes. He had a couple good seasons, like 2. Maybe 1 good season, actually.
They wanted us down. Ooh.
Top 5 Patriots. Those are some good ones. Do you all believe Tua had an injury? Yeah, I mean, I believe anyone has an injury if they say they do it. You have to take people for their word unless they're.
Tua was definitely beat up, bro.
I was a little worried with how he was stumbling and him getting back in the game. Braylon Edwards, I didn't.
Is that Xavier?
Like
is that Howard? Is that Howard? He got that on?
I'm not sure.
Those early hitch routes are extremely important when you want to go deep later.
Wallow's best one-hit wonder, Peyton Hillis. To get a Browns player on a Madden cover and then never be heard from again, it's pretty legit.
They're the one
I
we got.
The contrast. The
I kind of like this formation. There's only 2 guys over there. Joe, run a screen.
They should have gone teal helmet.
Throw the screen to the receiver. Oh.
Boom. Ooh.
Okay, Hayden. Look at Hayden hurt. I like Hayden, bro. He got that fire. Look at him. He got that fire, bro. Like I
haven't seen him with that kind of fire till that moment.
Man, he did that. Every catch he had this season, he's done that. Oh, this season. Okay. I seen him do it on 2 blocks also. Like he's, you know what I mean? He got that. Yeah. I like that. Look at him. Hey, yo, Hayden. It's a weird looking defense. Oh, we're empty. That's why.
Quick pass.
Ooh, nice move, TT. God damn it. Come on, T. He ain't used to be in the open field. He ain't know what to do. He's like, oh shit, that move worked. Guess I'll fall down. Come on, T. Nice move though.
These helmets are so sick. They're like
he got the first
best helmets in the AFC North.
Second bit. Okay.
Right behind the Browns. Yeah. Right behind the Browns.
Talking about the Plain Janes?
Yeah. Classic.
Plain Jane on the chain lanes. Plain Jane on the chain lanes.
We're going to see Mixon start to pop off.
Yeah, Mixon had not really having a great season, but
I know that he can make it happen at any time.
Pop off at any minute. The fight, oh, fucking Toy Soldiers popped in my head when you said that.
It's gonna be the Hurst game, huh? It's gonna be like what happened with Njoku.
Damn, what's the penalty? Defensive holding?
I don't know. That was an odd flag.
Bro, just pick that shit up, bro. Maybe. Put it in your pocket, bro. Unnecessary roughness?
They wouldn't call that in high school for sure.
I'll take the 15.
You need it. That's why.
I don't say I need it, but I'll take it.
You don't need it.
We technically need it. Until you get in the end zone, you still need yards, right?
Yeah. Yeah, this is like
we need 18 more.
Oh, those end zones, dude. It's interesting. I kind of like it better without the Bengals, like the lettering.
Yeah.
Like just the stripes, but
I don't know if it's different on the other side. It might be.
I like it.
Yeah, it's hot. PI? Yeah.
What was the center field? I don't remember. Is it white? Why is your coach wearing a orange Bengals hat? Did he not get the code?
Let him focus on calling the damn game.
Hey, the one thing they should have done was they should have gave him a hat. Like all the coaches aren't. I thought that had to be like a uniform thing. They all have to wear the white.
They should have did that. I don't know why they didn't, but I also don't care.
Yeah, that is a very
I also don't care at all.
detail.
But yeah, they should have definitely done that. I know. I did. I like that one. I like that read, P.I. again.
Oh,
That's a bad throw, though, Joe.
It looked like it was a little behind, yeah.
That's a tud.
Real talk, the 2017 running back class was legendary. Yes, it was. Yeah, I mean, those guys that were in the mid rounds, like Kamara's the big one to me. And then Hunt had that, he led the league in yards that year. Yeah, that class was sick. Or it is sick still.
But yeah, it's absolutely PI, though. Like, just so it's clear.
I probably would have got it
if the ball was, yeah.
That was like a Mayfield miss.
Don't do that.
I don't know why I always feel.
Let's go, Jodine.
Throw shade at him now.
Let's go, Jodine. We got that right. First.
It's close. KTO.
Came here to see Flim in his white as a Panthers fan. Love the unis. Hey, appreciate you, bro.
Is running back the position you appreciate watching the most? Yeah, I mean, I played running back, so to watch guys do it at the highest level it's awesome to watch. I mean, same with receiver and quarterback. I mean, they're all up there. But I have a special place.
Damn, we didn't get it
for running backs. That's probably a good thing because it gives you. You're gonna get it here. Maybe you'll get closer. They're gonna measure. This is when you wish you had.
Curse him out, Zach. Yeah, talk your shit.
Is Burrow a good sneaker? QB sneaker?
I mean, it's not. I don't necessarily think it's him. It's that we don't have a great line. He's a decent sneaker. He's fine.
Hey, my dad said he loves your Bengals jersey.
Yo, appreciate it, Pop.
That was 8 minutes ago.
Hey, man, it's all good.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh, he's trying to call a timeout. Oh, he got the timeout. I like my coach showing a little assertiveness, but what's happening though? Nothing. Just timeout. They're not measuring. Great.
QB sneak time. It's open. That's a guaranteed first down. You better get it.
Get the tug. Get the tug. Get the tug. Let's go. Oh. Hell yeah. Put him up.
Oh, it's power right there.
Come on, give me a crazy dance, Jody.
Can he dance?
Can he dance?
Who's the best celebrator on the team?
Joe Mixon. Man, this man did not watch a single Bengals game last year. Oh my!
I did.
God.
It's just they were getting blown out every time I watched.
Who? You talking about them? That one weak ass Browns game where y'all caught us. Y'all caught us going into a bye. Oh my God, bro.
That was a nice play though. That was a nice drive overall. I was just.
Well, thanks, bud. I appreciate
every play.
That.
I give credit where credit's due. Oh, did he blow it?
Nah, he made it. Ooh. I ain't gonna lie, man. McPherson always scared me on short kicks. On long kicks, he's money.
He's money. Yeah.
On short kicks, he terrifies me.
You better hope for that 50-yarder to win, then not the 36-yarder.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back.
Man, what about that first drive, fellas? That was nice, man. If you're not a Bengals fan, so the first 2 games of the season, check this out. The first 2 games of the season, the Bengals did not score a touchdown in the first half. All field goals. So the last 2 games, those opening drive touchdowns, that's different for us. We wasn't doing that last year neither. Last year we was a second half team, slow starting team. So going down to being able to punch it in right out the gate and then on a run in a goal line, like that's great. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need. That ain't normal. All right, here we go. But it's gonna get normal. Those unis are Defo Sweets. Appreciate that. Ghost Flowers. That was a grown man run. Yes, sir, it was. Snap looked a little suspect on that last kick. on that extra point. Yeah, the long snapping situation. Ever since the starting long snapper got hurt, and that whole thing is a little shaky, but we're figuring it out, man. Everybody, it's the NFL. Everybody dealing with something, so I try not to complain about that too much. I got Jamar and Waddle on my fantasy team. It's gonna be a fun game. Oh, and you ain't got no pressure. You just get to kick back and watch two great young receivers. That's what's up.
I'm playing against Jamar Chase this week, so I'm hoping he goes for 1 catch for 8 yards.
Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you like this. Jamar he probably gonna catch a bomb today. He do for a 50 play.
But he stepped out of bounds and it was illegal touching. I'm cool with that. Like, it was a good play.
Who gonna push him out?
But he stepped out on his own.
Come on, man. Come on, bro. You think
he doesn't have a great game, but
who you
he's
think we
happy
talking
because
about?
you guys won. I'm cool with that.
Nah, my man about to go crazy today. Cause he ain't do nothing last week when we won. I mean, he had 6 catches and a touchdown.
He could be a decoy. I'm cool with that.
That's how we've been
Take
using
2
him
with
like,
him.
a lot.
T. Higgins underneath.
Yeah, because if they put 1 on him up top, you don't know nothing about that, man. The Browns don't know nothing about that. They gotta run 25 plays every drive. Like, it ain't no going up top. Like, just
10 to 15 minutes. Your offense is cold as ice. It's you gotta stretch again. That's what our offense does to people. Puts you to sleep.
Yo,
and then we
Burrow
go with that
off for your
big
fantasy.
15-yard pass to Amari Cooper.
All right, bro. Here we go. So, offense look good. Defense. What's defense
First
going to
play,
look like?
Tyreek Hill, 75-yard bomb.
This is the most speed we faced this year. And Tua is the best quarterback, too. And he's playing well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So my defense haven't really faced nobody all year. So we've been playing good, but we ain't been playing nobody. So let's see what we do.
Played it safe. Good run, though.
They're going to be able to probably run it a bit. That's why we need to get up. With our reader in the middle, bro, it's going to be... Might be a little tough. They counted the sound. The thing with Tua, I don't have no deep thoughts. I mean, it's just speculation, you know what I'm saying? He went out. A lot of people felt like he shouldn't have came back. He came back, though, and he played pretty well. That's it. I know he probably not 100 tonight, but, he got the shot. He'll be all right.
Oh, they turned. Oh, he's going.
So close to making that play. Good throw, though, too.
Good downfield, not letting him break out of that.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to bounce back right and
Jesse's
go all the way.
Jesse Bates is pretty good at that. Yeah, that linebacker.
He got that in there nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That linebacker, he taking that bait step. You got to just go, bro.
I love watching Tua throw the ball because you just don't see left-handed quarterbacks. So
yeah,
it just looks different. Uh-oh. A lot of separation there.
Not a big deal. We adjust. We coach and adjust. I'm serious. Like, I'm dead serious.
I hope so.
When we was playing the Jets, you was like, oh, this finna be a shootout. I was like, no, it's not. We adjust, man. That first drive shit, sometimes the first half, bro, it'd be ugly. But we'll adjust.
There was 3 guys open on that play. They had that linebacker trying to cover 3 guys.
Here we go.
Just a good play call. Trips right.
Pick, come on. Ah!
He was looking. 55 was looking.
Good shit, BJ.
How tall is Tua? Is he like 6'1"?
Probably. 6 feet, 6'1", something like that.
Nice tip, Hill. Nice play.
Yeah, that was a very nice play. Mike McDaniel is nice.
Yeah, this is both offensive drives I've liked watching.
Yeah.
It looks like the end zone.
I like this
the same
game.
on both sides.
It's just tough.
Was he looking at the hill when he threw that?
He looked him off. He looked him off on the what's it called, and then went to the. He hit the cameraman up too. If you seen it, the cameraman went to the flats, and then he had to. Some really cool looking plays though. Like these plays is just.
It's fun. It's like Madden.
Yeah, it looked like Madden plays. Look at.
Man, after recently binging like half the podcast episodes, these live streams are a vibe. Yeah, man, I'm glad you like the old episodes and that you like this too.
That's a great compliment. All right, man.
I don't know which uniforms I like better. I really like these teal uniforms, but I like the all whites. It's nice. I just like the contrast.
Good catch.
Oh, good coverage, good catch.
Tua's been perfectly accurate on this drive so far.
Well, that face mask is unique. That Tua has.
Let me pay attention to it.
It just from that angle you can't tell, but like when it was like at the eye level, it looks a little different. Like from this top-down angle, you can't really tell, but it has like a baseball cage vibe. No, never mind. It just looks like it's missing the middle bar. I wonder why. I don't know. I don't know face masks anymore. Oh, he dropped it.
What? Oh, it's a running back. Wow.
That's tough.
Bro. 4th and 4. What they gonna do? They going for it?
Bad idea.
You kicking it? Bro.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's 4th and 4. It's a little far. Big drop right there.
What a drop, bro. Oh,
that's gonna be
God.
That's gonna be come back to haunt him.
You got Chase Edmonds on your team? Tough.
Yeah.
That's so tough.
Let's see if I'm playing more than just what's his name? Tua or Chase.
Dolphins jersey look better than usual because of the Bengals whites. Yeah, the contrast is hard, yeah. Helmets of fire. Bro, I can't believe he dropped that touchdown.
Yeah.
I can't believe that, bro. Wow.
Oh, I have your kicker playing. So.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Hopefully lots of kicks tonight. I'll be cheering for
extra points, baby. Extra points.
Once they get to the
extra
30,
points.
we kick field goals.
What if he give you 10 extra points? That would
he has Cincinnati's defense, so I guess I'm gonna be cheering for a high-scoring game. Oh, never mind. He has T. Higgins, not Jamar Chase. So yeah, go Jamar Chase.
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I think you fucked either way. I don't even think it matters, bro. I think both of them might do something. Or at least catch a tud. Even if they don't have like a great game by their standards, 5 catches and a touchdown, yeah, at least.
Love the jazzy music in the background. Hey, man, it's a vibe, dude. You're all about that jazz now.
I'm gonna take credit for that call.
Oh, damn it.
Could who make a 70-yard field goal in a hurricane win?
Yeah, I don't think I can make a 40-yard field goal.
No need for the hurricane win.
Maybe if it was all behind you, so you just barely hit it and it just sails on its own.
Flim, you ever think about doing what happened to Eric Crouch? He was like the white Michael Vick. I thought about it a long time ago with that exact title or thumbnail or whatever, like the white Michael Vick. And I don't know why I ain't do it. I don't remember. But I ended up not doing it. Excuse me. But I probably will come back around to it at some point. Man, I'm working on a cool one. It's going to drop tomorrow, matter of fact. So y'all be on the lookout, bro. I got 40-minute long one. I ain't did one of them in a minute.
Thanks, Max. Appreciate that.
Appreciate you, Max. All right, come on, O. Hey, you want to hear something funny?
The hustle. What's up?
My kick returner, Chris Evans, hasn't gotten to return a single kick all year.
Yeah, that's how it goes now on kickoffs because every kicker puts it in the back.
Yeah.
Of the end zone.
It just
but
sucked,
yeah, I like his hustle there. You see him
third string running back. You know, he fought his way up, won the kick return spot, and then touched the damn ball.
Hey, now we know why they take it 5 yards deep. They're like, hey, I get one of these.
That's what I was trying to tell you. That's exactly what I was trying to tell you. Pull it down, Joe. Like, you don't get that many opportunities, so it's like, man, them dudes, they make up their mind. I'm taking this one. I don't care what happens.
When either of you drop a vid, it's a requirement for me to stop whatever I'm watching and watch it. Hey. Thanks, Darknesses.
Those are the rules. I wish everybody followed them rules, Darknesses.
Glad you guys are back together. Thanks, MFG.
All right, come on, man. 2nd and 10.
Uh-oh.
Good shit,
nice.
Mix. Way to make something out of nothing. Good decision, Joe. Everybody was open underneath. He chose the running back.
Good call. Best yards after catch guy.
Exactly. All right, come on. 3rd and 1. Here we go.
In that situation. All right, big play here. What do? Do you run it?
It feels like a play action.
Is it an RPO?
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
A little chase out route.
That would work.
Or no, he's gonna sit in the middle. Another mix and toss. He's gonna get it. There you go.
Good shit, Mix.
I've never seen a whiteout cross. Yeah. Hey,
well. Nice
I've
to
never
be the
seen
first
a
one
out
to do that.
Period in the NFL. Is that a thing? I feel like that's such a college thing. By the way,
but Cincy, we feel like a college, like we got a college town, like, you know what I'm saying, like the crowd true? And
I've
the
been to
fans
Cincy before, and I was like,
oh yeah, it's extremely true. Couldn't get no truer.
It was like empty. There's like an aquarium there we went to.
Who was starting?
No
Andy
one was
Dalton?
Outside. I don't remember. Probably. It was like 2011.
Yeah. Go now. See what it look like. We coming up, bro. We on the come up. There? Have I been? No, I haven't. But I feel like I have. Because I get every video and every picture of everything that's going on. I got feet on the ground, bro. People texting me, telling me what's happening. They telling me the weather and everything, bro. All here.
Hey,
I ain't even joking.
Hearing about the weather and being there is two different things.
No, it's not. It ain't that different.
Yeah, it is.
It's not really. Depending on who's telling it. You tell a story good enough, they feel like they're there, right?
Yeah, maybe they're selling it too much. Like they're making it sound better than it whatever.
Blitz coming, Joe. Blitz coming.
He's good. Oh, he threw that a little hot.
Yeah, threw it too hot.
Mixon is the back for the modern game of swing pass threat. Oh,
hey,
because he's.
I'm sorry.
What's up?
I don't know who did this. I got to go back and see. Whoever picked up that corner blitz is nice. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because the corner blitz from the slot, and he didn't get through. Last year, like that's a free run.
That seems a little, like very high praise.
All right, 3rd and 8, man. Here we go. Come on, Chase. Too high. Don't love it. Why don't y'all blitz on 3rd and 8?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
He's very check down oriented right now. I'm not saying it's an issue, but
7 sacks in week 1.
yeah, that's fair.
5 in week 2. And Ingram clearly won his rep.
Because he doesn't
seen
have
it in
gloves
real
on.
time, but yeah, he won that rep, and so he got rid of it.
What an interesting frame he has. He's built unique.
Who, Joe? Ingram?
What's he was built like a block. You see that?
Nah.
He looks like one of those wooden blocks that hasn't been cut yet.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've never really watched him play, so.
But Joe been the last 2 weeks he been getting rid of the ball. He haven't been trying to hold on to it as long. He do it when it's time, like when you got to do it, but he's not doing it every third down. So we're not constantly getting all of them sacks and getting way behind the sticks and losing the field position game and having 3rd and 16. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He cut that out last week and we won. So I think he's just trying to stick to that. Matt Canada play call. If you're talking about the last play, it wasn't the play call, bro. The play broke down because the left tackle got beat immediately on the spin.
Isn't that another thing that people do? Like, if a play doesn't work, it's immediately whoever called it's fault.
Yeah,
as if someone didn't get beat. That's always what people do, because everyone always does that. Like people want Stefanski to stop calling plays, but like the plays they point to are it's like those kinds of examples. You're like, hey.
Yeah, and that's a play. We couldn't even see the play really because we couldn't see down the field. We don't know what the receivers even did.
He's kidding. He doesn't like hearing this.
Well, Bush, what's up, bro? Who don't like hearing what?
All good. The Real Dogs is the one who said that was a Matt Canada play call, and then he said he was kidding.
Oh, good. Melvin Ingram still a beast? Facts.
Oh, thanks, Bash.
Appreciate you, Bash, if I didn't say it already.
Well, it's at commercial break. I'll be right back.
All right. As a pass threat, not as a runner, Emmett caught, but not like Joe. He seems like a great check down back. Yeah, Joe's got really good hands. Here's the weird thing about Joe. And here's Mixon. And this is why he doesn't catch more passes. He's not a great pass protector. He's gotten better at it. But because the backup running back is a much better pass protector, like much more consistent, he ends up being in a lot of times on third downs. And he gets a lot of the check downs and stuff. Like P. Ryan, that's the backup. He caught a touchdown last week. You know what I'm saying? When Mix wasn't in, play broke down and hit him in the end zone. So that's the only reason he doesn't catch the ball more. But as far as pure hands, he got great hands for a back. Mix does great hands, especially for a big back. They gashing our defense. Holding, please. Now I'm gonna let you know this right now. Bengals a boom or bust team right now. The O-line might fail. Hashtag facts. Now the Bengals, you call it boom or bust. I don't even disagree with you. Like I was just saying this. Right now we've been a Jekyll and Hyde team. That's how I'm saying it. This year so far. I was telling Kay before we started, you never really know which squad gonna show up. But the truth is, bro, it's extremely early. The offensive line looks really good, and they looked real good last week. So that I'm encouraged, you know what I'm saying, because of that consistency. The first 2 weeks was nuts. Like that, it was crazy how bad it was. But the last couple of weeks has been pretty decent. And to be fair, we haven't been going up against TJ Watt in week 1 and Michael Parsons in week 2. Like that's with a brand new line. That's not ideal, when they trying to get communication and stuff, and we got two of the best pass rushers in the league back to back to open the season with no preseason reps. So it was a tough spot for us for that reason. But I was still thinking we would take those games because we wasn't playing against no real offenses in those. But our offense just could not get going. And Joe had 5 turnovers in the first game. So it's like, and we went to overtime. So, you know, we coming along, man. We coming along. Defense got to tighten up right now. We lost a big piece on our defense. He had 80, bro. He was at 80 plus in the run defense and at 80 plus in pass rush. Our interior D lineman DJ Reader went to IR today. Not out for the season, but he gonna miss month and a half. You know what I'm saying? So that hurts us, but we just gotta figure it out, man. We gotta figure it out because everybody got injuries. Like, it ain't really no excuse. It's just, you know what I mean? It's just what it is. Here we go. Second and what, 10? Bash. Like, I touched on what in the previous video? What Bash say? Damn, I missed it. Urban is done. Yeah, Urban done in the league for sure. Maybe college. But I was trying to think of some what happened to us you can do, but you did them. Keep up the good work. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, I did a lot of them, bro. Did a lot of them. Is that called timeout? If not, flag, baby. Confuse them. Come on, crowd. There you go. Yeah. I'm a Bengal fan, bro. People talk. I hate when people talk crazy about our fan. Bro, our fan goes so damn hard. People crazy, bro. They be at every game. Lit. And now all of them don't even live in Cincinnati. They'll hop on a plane and just go and just rep. You know what I'm saying? I rep from here, but I be repping. I be repping my ass off. Hey, Flim, I'm from BR. Much love down here. Wishing you success. Hey, appreciate it, Cindy. I don't know if you know, I lived in Baton Rouge for like 10 years, right? I went to Southern. So I still go back because my partner still live down there. A lot of my friends, obviously, I went to college there. And I got my first real job there. Started YouTube there. 10 years. So obviously, I got a lot of ties to BR. And New Orleans. Let's see. It's who they for life. I tried to tell him. Yoshi's Jump. I tried to tell him last week. We was in here. We was 0-2, and it was like, well, what happened? You got down 0-3. I said, I'm still gonna be repping on Thursday night. I'm gonna be pissed, but it's just like it's not a choice. It's a choice, but I made my choice. Let's put it like that. I'm not like redeciding. I rep. Win, lose, or draw. I'm a root hard as I can, and man, hope it go well. I wish I could have seen me last year, bro. We went on the playoff run. Man, I wish we would have been doing this. But maybe we'll go on another run, either this year, next year, the year after that, whatever. Soon. Do I have a favorite what happened to video? It changed all the time. All the time. My favorite recent one is the Jimmy Smith video. Probably my favorite overall that I could think of right now is probably the one on Brian Patter, the guy from Miami, who was allegedly murdered by his own teammate. That video, man, that mug came together so good. Because there's so much information, dog. I had to lay it all out and then hit you. And I'm trying to keep the beat going the whole time, keep the rhythm, you know what I'm saying? So this when I finally kind of edited the whole thing together and watched it back the first time, I was like, oh, we got something. We got something here. It's hard. So that's my favorite. Those are probably my favorite two recent ones, but it's so many I haven't seen in so long. I probably watch it and fall in love with the video again, but you know, I make them and then I'm already making the next one probably before the one you're seeing even drops. Fuck. That made me very upset when I seen my linebacker jumping that early. I was like, he's not getting that ball.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome.
I was watching from afar, so it looks like not much has happened.
Nah, they got a penalty, second and long, but they just picked it up.
Okay.
A good throw by Tua.
Yeah, good game so far for him.
Yeah.
Wow, that fake.
That was a
The
weird
camera
play.
guy.
I wasn't sure what was happening. I was like, he handed it off. Like, I know he handed it off, but I can't figure out why we going out crazy with the camera.
Okay, I don't know what this means, but Jamal Williams said, "Hey KT, I'll give you $5 to roast Flumlo shape up."
Man, he's trying to say I ain't got no, my line ain't fresh or whatever, but you know,
Oh, your hair.
Yeah, I'm in the thug stages right now. I'm in the thug stages.
I can't really say anything.
Oh, here we go, going deep.
Hair.
Let's go! Is that
Oh,
Eli? It's not Eli. That's Vaughn. Yo. Vaughn Bell, bruh. I love when we get New Orleans Saints players. Vaughn Bell, G. Trey Hendrickson, dog. Eli Apple play well for us. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Tua with that duck. Give me that shit. Boom.
Oh man, that was just.
That was such a bad throw. That was a real. Maybe it slipped.
That was way underthrown. Yeah.
Yeah. Man, look at the safety tandem, bro. Look at that catch. Oh. Yes, sir. There you go. Don't go get no late hit. We don't need none of that. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's got some room. Oh.
Solid day so far for Mix.
Yeah, he's running well. Got a couple catches.
That's beautiful. That's so good for our offense. You just, bruh, the run game working? Beautiful. When that play action come, we going deep.
He's got 3.2 yards a carry.
That's okay.
He's averaging less than 3 on the season.
Probably.
Wow.
He's not having a good year.
That's tough.
All right, here we go. Third down.
Okay.
Oh, went to the end of the first?
Yep. Are you listening to the commentary?
No.
You switch it like every time? Because I feel like you said you were listening to it before, but now you're not.
No, I'm not listening to it because we're on the stream.
Oh, I just thought you'd play like low in the background.
I mean, I guess I could, but it's going to pick up on the desktop audio.
Oh, I gotcha. So is this game not on TV? I think it's just on Amazon Prime.
Amazon. I'll be right back. Restroom.
Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, so far I like these streams on Amazon. It's been pretty consistent quality for me, so. If you're from Cincinnati, it's on local. Yeah, that makes sense. It's on TV here in Denmark. It's probably different overseas. I have no idea. I don't really understand how overseas works. I know NFL Game Pass overseas is the move, but KTO, when is your next video? Tomorrow. So yeah, going up tomorrow midday. Who do you think's better, Hurts or Tua? I don't know. Different styles so far. Hurts has playing amazing this year. So is Tua. So if I had to take one, I mean, I think Tua has a better situation weapons wise. I don't know. Hurts seems really improved passing the ball. I'd probably take Hurts. Is it me or I don't think there's any tension between us.
Tension between who?
Dominic said tension between you and me, and I don't know what they'd get that from.
I don't know.
But
that is weird. It's weird that he felt that way.
Probably just like overreading it, like overanalyzing something.
Yeah, I don't know if he realized that both of our teams play in the same division.
Yeah, if you're talking about banter, that's one thing, and also we're not in the same place, so like there might be that weird like there's gaps. Oh, Browns Bengals tension. There you go.
In the air.
Oh wait, is that the same person? I don't know.
Nah, that's a different person. But
Tua knows he was told to lose on. I'm not even.
Was told to lose on purpose. How did you throw it to a man
Yeah.
while he's up against one of them blockers, bro? What? I don't know what this man talking about. The read that Tua made was the right one. The pass was just terrible. All right, here we go.
Yeah,
man.
that was
one.
Tua's fault. It was way underthrown.
I don't like this.
Schizophrenic chat. All right, let's get back to football. Deep bomb. Uh-oh. Oh. Nice. Oh, nice play.
Okay, fourth string tight end. Let's go.
He gets 5 catches a year. That was a
Hey,
good one.
if I hadn't caught a pass all year, I don't know how comfortable I'd be giving up the first down to try to get 10 more yards.
Hey, the Browns have a special gift at like when it's a 4th and 6 and the season's on the line, they throw it to a guy like that.
Yeah.
Like he makes a catch and you're like, I haven't heard that guy's name all year. Oh, is there a way we can show the score on the screen? It must not be updating.
It's
Yeah,
not up.
that's
I'll refresh it in a second after the score.
okay. Yeah, Mixon's he's 5-7 yards of carry right now.
Yeah.
It seems like. Can't eat 2 gloves.
They got to go.
When the Browns play the Bengals, who do you think is going to win? I mean, I think that's pretty obvious who we're going to pick.
Very obvious.
Shout out Von Bell, Cleveland. Oh, yeah. Ohio State. Glenville.
Man, Von he's very underrated. He might have should have been the answer to that question earlier.
Now he is after that pick.
Jolene? Fuck.
It'll change after whoever makes the next big play.
Nah, it's just like it's certain people that don't get no love on our team that's good. Like Von Bell's real good, Cheeto's real good. It's mostly on defense. Like people know our offense now, but like people don't. Our defense is like that faceless,
nameless faces.
Everybody think our defense is trash, not realizing that they carried us like a lot last year. And they've been playing.
Yeah,
they've been in unit
plays.
playing good this year. The offense haven't really fully got going, but we turned it up though.
There you go. A lot of 3rd and 1s.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Oh yeah, that's where you want to be.
Week 1, it was 3rd and 15s.
Hot take, that's not gonna happen. You already know.
Same division.
Do you think T. Higgins could be a? Wait,
think T. Higgins could be a 1 on a different team? Yeah, I do.
I think he could, but I don't know if he. I think he's a really good too. Like he fits better as like the second guy.
I don't disagree with that, but I'm saying that wasn't the question.
Yeah, I guess I'm just taking my twist on it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be a flag.
Bad flag. Just a bad penalty.
Yeah, you see 55 is like, what are you doing, bro?
Really
Safeties
bad
take
penalty.
every chance they can get to tee off on a tight end or a receiver.
That's IC tight end off the waiver wire from the Patriots. picked up like 2 weeks ago. His first game.
Hospital balls. That was he
Yeah,
just threw that a little far.
Wasn't a good throw.
With both the Bills struggling in hot weather and the Packers recently bad in Florida, is it harder to adjust to hot or cold? I think that it's probably the same, just given, like, if you're a kid who grew up in Florida and you got to go play in snow, or you're a kid who always plays up where it's cold and then you got to go play in the hot, humid. I don't know which one's harder, though. Probably, I would say the heat.
I'm from the south, so I've only had to adjust to the cold.
Yeah. Well, what do you think then?
I mean, I can't say because I've only had to adjust to one. You know what I'm saying?
I will say this: I grew up in Idaho, and when I came into track meets in Southern California, when it was like 105, that's not like Southern heat. That's not like Georgia heat or Florida heat.
Humidity.
So I already know that's worse. But when I was in Southern California and it was like 103, I was trying to warm up for the track meet and I thought I was going to die. Like I did so bad that weekend because I couldn't handle it.
Yeah, I think any environmental change is probably about even, bro, to be honest.
The biggest thing, I think bigger than that, it would be elevation. When you go from sea level, like
yeah.
5,000 plus. Anyway, ooh, sidestep. Oh.
Good defense. Good defense. Way to not, because if y'all fuck around, fall asleep, Joey will pick that up.
Yeah, he's just athletic enough that he can get those.
I like this call to go for it.
105 cold here in Arizona. Hey, Johnny's not here tonight, one of the mods. He grew up, or he didn't grow up, he lived in Arizona for a little while, and he said at track meets, people would collapse because it'd be like 115 in Phoenix or whatever, or 120 during a track meet. Anyway, 4th and 1. Uh-oh.
Damn, didn't get it. You say you watch it. How you watch on all 22? How you doing that?
Do they have a different view? I think there was a couple different ones you could click on.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
Nice stop, Miami.
Yeah, that was a good stop.
KTO, I am from El Paso. It is a desert. I thought I knew heat. My family's from Puerto Rico. My family's Puerto Rican. And a few years ago, I went for the first time. It is incredible how hot and humid it is. Yeah, I agree with that. I've played in snow, rain and cold weather, but humidity and heat, it's like so hard to adjust to. It's brutal.
Don't like to see Joe get hit though if I'm a Bengals fan. On a run, bro. Like on 3rd down, he gonna get hit. He a football player. I don't want to see him get hit in the pocket, getting rolled up on. I don't want to see him just trying to run people over constantly, but it's a 3rd down. Like, yeah, I want to see him going for the first. Like, you know what I'm saying? You take a hit on 3rd and short, you just take a hit. Like, it is what it is.
Amazon Prime Vision with next gen stats shows it. Okay. Under broadcasts.
Oh.
A toss on 4th and 1 is crazy. I think it was to the short side too.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know why that call exists in our playbook. It's been showing up less and less, but still way too much because it never works.
Dude, goal line in one of our big games when I was in 9th grade, I got a toss play and I fumbled it. And it's one of the plays that haunts me to this day.
How many fumbles you had in your high school career?
Dude, in varsity, I didn't have any. I was a starter my senior year, and I like rotated with a guy my junior year. So that's like one of my proud stats from high school. Coldest I ever played is 65. Jeez, that's not cold at all.
That's actually very comfortable. That's probably ideal.
That is perfect.
Yeah.
That is perfect.
My favorite safety ever, probably Sean Taylor, Bob Sanders, Ed Reed, Reggie Nelson.
Florida, that makes sense.
What's my man? Cam Chancellor.
Von Bell.
One of my favorites ever. One of my favorite
Tighten
Bengals For sure.
I just threw him out there. He's underrated right now.
Yeah, he's
Moving
underrated.
on,
For sure.
moving on up.
I don't know, underrated, slept on, I guess it's probably the most accurate term.
That's a synonym. Yeah.
Because if you start talking about, when you say underrated, it's like, if we being, he's probably rated about right, but people never think of Von Bell when they think of
Oh no.
good, strong safeties, and he's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pick that off, Cheeto. What's the
People
what
get
happened?
scared of Lamar running like that and not sliding. I know what you're saying, Dominic.
I feel you. I don't really. I don't know, man. It's like, I guess I don't really feel like no panic or nothing when Joe take a hit, especially on a run. You know what I'm saying? He's pretty good at protecting himself. Hopefully, crazy shit can happen anytime, but if he out there, he got to play, man. You know what I'm saying? Third down, I want him throwing it away.
It's good, Alex.
When he in the first down is right there, like on third. Now if it's second down, first down, sure.
Y'all like it? I like the next gen stats. They're cool. It's like a nice thing to have.
Yeah.
I don't dislike it.
I'm digging this view too.
You changed it up?
Yeah.
I'm keeping it on the regular broadcast.
Because I've been hearing people talking about it, and I just didn't. I thought they was talking about the stats by X-ray, but no, it's a completely different thing. Like, I like this. This setup right here is dope.
I was in class from 8 to 5:30 today. It's a long day, bro. Glad you're here.
From 8 to 5:30. But hey, we vibing. Yeah.
Man, no one else like hops around the way that Tyreek does. The way he skirts around and like hops around.
Yeah.
Like, he just who else does stuff like that? Because I know there's like jittery guys, but he does it so uniquely.
I mean, he's got a unique movement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For sure.
It can get a little much with all the names on screen, like the chat.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking? Yeah.
Nah, he's talking about the next gen. So it's like
Oh,
you
I
have
see
the
what you're
coach's view. For not all of it, but it cuts to it. And it has all the names like on the screen. So it can't get in the way.
Yeah. Yeah. Tyreek has a
Like-
choppy run style. Yeah.
Like, you
Go
ever
ahead.
been playing COD and they got it's an enemy right in front of you, but your teammate's blue dot from across the map is showing. So you think, you know what I mean? It's like in the
Yeah.
way. It's like, that's kind of how it is. It's blocking.
I got you. You're like Mr. COD reference. Like at our last few streams. Is it still open? I haven't paid
it's
attention
closed.
at all.
It's been closed.
Are you gonna get it when it comes out?
Am I gonna get it? Probably. I mean, I'm not gonna tell my friends to get it though, because I don't think it's gonna be good in for a classic COD fan. You know what I'm saying? No dots on the mini map, loud ass footsteps, campy play style. You know what I'm saying? Heavily encouraged, all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
But I learned how to play. I like Battlefield too, so I just play it casually. Like when the game is like that, I'm not trying to go hard. I'm just fucking.
I got you.
Yeah.
All right. Deep bomb.
Not bad coverage. Oh, PI.
All right, I'm a little ahead of you. I was waiting for your reaction.
That's tough.
Let me know when. Okay. When the ref starts his call for the penalty.
Okay, he's talking. Oh yeah, that was PI. He's carded. Go.
Okay.
Yeah, that was PI.
He had his hand on his neck.
Yeah. How's Eli been doing? They haven't really tried. They haven't tested Eli yet. So you haven't really given up none. They've been running, the Dolphins like the little crossing route joint. Most of their success on their pass play has been that so far. But Tyreek has gotten behind guys a couple times. Tua underthrew it one time and they got PI right there.
Double pump.
Did he drop that?
Praying for Myles Garrett. I hope he's good mentally, man. It sounds like he just had a couple of minor things from the accident, but I hope he's able to bounce back mentally, because that's crazy, flipping multiple times.
Yeah, I seen that. I was like, what? But they said it wasn't his injuries or whatever. Didn't seem too serious. So I was like, well, that's
and he made it through concussion protocol and everything. So he's gonna be all right. But I don't know if he should play as soon as this weekend.
Yeah, it's a little shaky because delayed onset stuff after a wreck.
Yeah. Oh, looked like good coverage.
I was about to say, how the hell? I thought he caught that. I was going to say that was phenomenal coverage. Davis Gaither. Oh, I forgot my star middle linebackers out too, Pratt. But Gaither played pretty good last week. Looked good right there too.
Yeah. How's everybody doing? Last Tuesday was my birthday. Happy birthday, King
belated.
David.
Hey, that is damn good cover, bro. You a linebacker? You say no, I'm not.
I'm doing great. I think Flum's doing good too.
Yeah, I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good, man. Pick.
And it happening. What do you guys think of Tua and Hurts? Legit or not? I don't know about Tua. I think he can be great. I believe more in Hurts right now, just because it seems like his passing has improved. But we'll see. I'm hopeful for both of them.
When you have the physical tools that Hurts has, it's a safer bet. You know what I mean? Because he's got to be less perfect than
yeah.
Tua.
That's perfect. A perfect way to put it.
Yeah.
Thoughts on the white helmets? Obviously, they're dope.
I like them. Know how I feel.
All right, Sanders, come on.
Smoke it. 7-6. Bengals did playing great. We on the bend don't break right now. We on that bend don't break.
It's working.
Yeah, it's
designed. I don't even know if I can say MVP right now.
Why Trey so mad? I didn't see what happened, but somebody must have did something a little dirty, because he don't usually get, you know what I mean? He don't usually get like that. Perfect background for schoolwork, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
Thank you. I'm picking the Bengals for the dub, man. I hope you are right. King David. The beast.
Sebastian only was 18 when I was diagnosed with leukemia. Sorry to hear that, man. 2 days after the Super Bowl last year. I'll beat it in about a year. You two are my favorite football content creators.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Sebastian. I hope you recover strong, man.
Stay strong, Sebastian. Keep fighting, big dog.
Glad that you're hanging out with us, man. Appreciate that.
I like the white helmets. Still like the normal helmets better. Yeah, for sure. But I like the white helmets for the, they for what they for. Some flavor to just sprinkle in every now and then. I wouldn't want to wear them every week. Somewhere, where can I watch the game? You don't have Amazon, bro? I only know Amazon. I know it's on Amazon. It's probably it might be on NFL Network. I don't know. But Flim, have you ever thought about taking your What Happened to videos to other subjects like rappers or musicians? I have thought about it. If I ever decide to do it, bro, I would probably do it on a separate channel. I don't know, man. It's like YouTube is complicated, bro. Like stuff like that it can hurt you more than it can help you. I've learned, because I did a lot of random. If you look at my channel, I do a lot of random stuff on the channel over the years. But yeah, I have thought about it.
Missed the podcast last season. Well, we're back. Did a little different, but yeah.
Y'all watch Undisputed? Nah, I don't watch it. I see clips every now and then though.
I got burned out of those kind of shows like years ago.
Me too. I just that show specifically. I just
what happened to J.R. Smith? He went to college, started playing golf.
golf, yeah. Do I love
It's
Carson
kind of
Palmer?
funny.
No?
Also, what's each of your favorite plays from your football days? Favorite highlight?
Oh, like that. Okay.
For me, I had a couple of long touchdown runs on varsity. I think probably my most memorable play was my first carry. My first play on varsity was a belly toss, which was a fake fullback dive and then pitch out. And I went like 60 yards. I got tackled, but it was my first play on varsity, and that was the only carry I got that week. So after the game, I was averaging 60 yards a carry, and I was like top 5 in the nation for like a week. So that was kind of cool.
Yeah, that's dope. Mine ain't nowhere near that cool, but it was my first touchdown catch in the first game of the season, my senior year. I was running I ran a dig route, so like a 15-yard dig. It was beautiful. I used to have like a bad habit of trying to run my routes perfect, but I'm from a small town. The quarterback didn't have a lot of time, so I rounded it. Like I just rounded the hell out of it because I'm just trying to get it before he gets sacked. Run across the middle. I passed across the I don't know if it was a safety. I crossed somebody's face. And time I crossed the face, QB put it on perfect. Just a boop, caught that mug.
Nice.
Right out the sideline into the end zone, and the girls were standing over there. Felt good. We lost.
That part. That's the kind of stuff that I would have never noticed during a game. Girls watching, I'd be way too just hyped that I scored.
I wish I'd have had more like experience playing, because I played like my 10th grade year. I played on defense, but I would always quit. I'd play like 3 games and then basketball season start, and I would always. So I just didn't have enough experience. I used to think a lot when I was out there. I wish I'd have got an opportunity to really be like the go-to receiver. Maybe my junior year, I'd say.
Oh, got away from him. That was good coverage,
though. Yeah, last year he making that throw though.
Someone out there averaging more than 60 a carry. Yeah, I mean it's the same thing. It's like I had 1 carry for 60 yards. There's a guy with 1 carry for 80 yards. Those kinds of things. Because it's not like balanced. It's not like how they would do stats today, where it's like a minimum of a certain amount of attempts. So all it takes is just one other guy out there to have the same type of thing as me. So, but bad bounce. Am I ahead of you again?
Maybe slightly. Not really though. Time you were saying it, I was seeing the same bounce.
Okay.
I just wasn't saying that because I'm in my head.
Yeah.
I'm mad about the offense. We haven't taken a deep shot yet. I have a problem with that.
That's true.
I let everything else slide, like a couple 3 and outs. It happens, but there's no excuse. There's no reason to not take a deep shot if they're not playing too high the whole time. Like, there's just no.
Yeah, this game tightened up real quick.
Oh yeah, it did. It did. I think we'll get another big play, but we need another damn stop now. When NCAA come back out, you gonna do a Road to Glory or Dynasty storyline? I don't know. I can't promise, but it depends, man. How much I like it.
Seeing these questions.
You know what I'm saying? How much time I got.
Oh, I see.
If I could be consistent with it, like what I don't want to do, unless I make like a one-off video, but I don't want to try to introduce a series and, I'm pressed for time knowing it's going to be hard for me to keep it going. I don't want to do that, so I don't know, dog. We're going to see. I'm kind of excited about the game, though. I hope it's good, man.
I don't want to think about it too much. I feel like we're going to talk about it every week because people are going to bring it up. And I don't want to give it too much time for it to maybe be good or maybe be bad, I just want it to come out. I'm going to give it its chance, see what happens.
I feel you. I definitely feel you.
Y'all think Arch Manning's going to be a dog?
Oh, no.
I don't know.
There's a lot of
there's so many guys that
it's
like you see those those highlight reels, like those mixtape type of videos where it makes a guy look really good and he's a number 1 recruit, and then so many of those guys the one off the top of my head, you actually did a video on. It was Speedy Noyle. He was the best player, like when I was a senior, in my opinion, because watching his highlights, I was like, this guy's gonna be an NFLer for sure. That's how good his highlights were to me.
Yeah.
And then I never heard his name again. I mean, he barely did anything in college. So.
Damn. So you never know, bro.
And with
Especially a quarterback,
quarterbacks,
it's like,
yeah.
how do you translate to college? And then once you get to college, how do you translate? And the whole thing with Arch Manning, so he committed to Texas. Meanwhile, Ewers is there. He's a true freshman. I don't know how that's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how that's gonna work. Like you would think they'll wait like at least a year and have them 2 years apart, but like 1 year apart.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's kind of weird. So I don't know how that's gonna work out, bro. I don't really think
What kind of promises are they giving these guys? You know?
Oh, Texas spent like 250 bands.
Oh,
What's the flag, bro? Holding? Cause that wasn't no PI.
Roughing the passer. Or holding.
Hopefully holding. Cause that was great coverage by Jesse.
Roughing the passer.
Come on, Osai. Young Buck.
I don't know why. Whenever you rage, it makes me laugh.
Osai, speaking of Texas, he went to Texas.
Oh, what? That was more like Tua just fell weird.
That was a BS call. That's such a BS call.
That was like an NCAA 14
it
quarterback
looks bad
animation.
Because of, Tua's
the way
acting
Tua
chops.
did that was hilarious the way he fell. I'm sorry. That was weird.
God. Yeah, that was BS right there.
I mean, I hope he's okay,
Tough
but it
break.
looked like a flop.
Yeah, it was
I don't
definitely
think
a flop. Tough break, man. He saw that one.
Bro crumbled.
Because that was actually a damn good job by Osai. He got cracked by the whoever the hell it was, the tight end. Got back up and got a pressure. But Tua held, used to play 2K and dudes stand in the middle like a half court and just hold the charge button.
Yeah. I used to do that so much in like NBA 2K14. I had friends who would stop playing me. I'd do that.
Nobody want to deal with that.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, that was a smack. He might be down on that.
Ooh, I don't want him to be hurt.
What is going on?
Fuck.
Oh my gosh.
Bro.
What the heck? He's done, man. That's
what happened? Like,
that
was it that bad?
That was like Javid Best. Man, do you remember that play with Javid? Where he landed on his neck?
Play with Javid.
That was, if anyone in the chat remembers that play, that was what that was like. His hands, they're going to show it again. I don't even want to watch it.
I didn't see it, so I gotta. Oh, it's
his
just
hands.
Another concussion. But see, that's because he got that fucking concussion last week and he didn't set out. That's why, bro. Because that was that looked like a normal, maybe concussion play. But he had that one last week and they called it a back injury. I mean, I know he probably had an actual back injury, but they just neglected the
I agree. I feel like they let him go through the protocol when they shouldn't have.
Yeah, they rushed him so he could play in his game, bro. And I hope he all right, bro.
The way his hands were, man, it just sent me straight to Javid Best.
Yeah, man.
Because Javid Best flew up in the end zone in college at Cal and landed on his neck, and then his arms were just like sticking out weird.
I remember it. I remember it.
It's
now.
all.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he scored, so everyone was trying to celebrate. He was just sitting there with his arms. Like,
was it like the left corner of the end zone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flew way up in the air and landed on his head.
I remember.
But yeah, if he plays again tonight.
Nah, man.
He's not playing. There's no way.
You know what I'm saying? No fan shit. Just on some human shit. Like, he don't need to be back out there tonight.
Yeah, I agree. This is the Cal guy you guys did on video.
Right there, man.
I mean, if that's the same Cal guy we're talking about, yeah. I mean, Javid Best stopped playing football entirely because of concussions.
Played for Detroit? Yeah, he played for Detroit.
He was great, and he only played it for a few years because concussions got so bad. He started running track really close to me. I actually raced him. So he was doing like unattached at college meets.
What was the race?
So he's trying to like trying to make
event?
It was the 100 and 200. He kicked my ass.
I was gonna say, how'd it go? Only was hanging. Oh, he's still down?
He's still down, man. I mean, full speed, he slammed so hard. And that, like, people who watch football, who didn't play football, hitting the ground with your head is way worse than a guy hitting your head. Because it's an immovable force, and it's like the most just compression on your head or just stopping it. And
bro,
dude, that is not good.
That's the
I'm just like, why are they still showing it?
That's the backup interior D lineman. He hasn't played really, maybe a little bit rotationally. I'm pretty sure that's his first sack of the year.
Oh my gosh, they're getting him on a stretcher. Oh, I hope he's just, at this point, I just hope he's going to be okay mentally. I'm sure, I don't know. I hope he's going to be okay.
Yeah, prayers.
I hope he's not paralyzed or anything.
Jeez. What's happening? Okay, Tua just got sacked on a play and he hit his head on the ground when he went down and he's out, bro. Like his hands and shit was like getting stuck. You know what I mean? He couldn't really control his fingers. Like there was a spasm in or something. And they put him on the stretcher finna take him out. Go get him some medical attention.
Hopefully they were showing the replays over and over close up, and it just,
yeah, that's weird to me because normally when you don't know how shit gonna play out like that, they don't keep showing it.
I really hope that the previous week, like I hope he really didn't have a concussion and it just looked like he did.
Yeah,
because that scares
like
me.
that.
Yeah, that's really scary.
It's definitely not good. They're about to call it a back injury. Real talk.
There's no way they're getting around this one. He's not playing for a while.
Yeah, the league was already investigating. I did see that. Worst part is when you land for sure.
Yeah, I mean, my first concussion in high school was just like that on a kickoff return. I got spun around and hit my head on the ground. Didn't play for a few weeks. Damn. He shouldn't play for the rest of the season. I don't know. It just depends because I've seen guys get on stretchers and then they're back in a few weeks.
Yeah, it's all about like that report we get after the game, and really Tuesday. Like Tuesday, we'll really know. But unless we get like some out of the norm news, like if he go to the hospital and they need to keep him overnight or something like that that's not normal, then we'll know for sure that it's
they still haven't got him on the thing, man.
Yeah, bro.
That's scary. They're showing the replay still.
It must be what's his name? Bezos must be on the button. On the replay button, bro.
Yeah, getting everyone to come check it out. They keep showing it. They would not show it this many times if it was a leg break.
I know, it's weird. Like why? Like I mean, it don't really matter if we being real because it's on the internet at this point. So you can see it 10 million times, but it's just like it's just in bad taste.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's in poor taste, bro.
Man, it's just so tough to come back from these two and get back to football.
I know, bro. It really is, bro.
I played in an AAU tournament once in 8th grade, and one of the dudes on my team, his kneecap dislocated, and he was laying there, and you looked at his knee, and it was inverted, like his kneecap was gone, and he was like screaming. Damn. And he laid there for like 40 minutes, and they had to cart him out like this, and to try to come play after something like that, oh, it's the worst. It's just,
It is, bro. It is.
I hope he's okay. I hope. I mean, he's not doing anything. He's no sort of movement. I don't even think he's going to give a thumbs up or anything.
Damn, man. Shea back to him. That sucks, bro, because you having such a good season, man.
I didn't see him move any, Ramen. I didn't see him move it. He's not moving at all.
What's up, Roman Hagen? Love your show. Appreciate you, bro.
All right.
We're going to try to get back into this game, but, dude, that was kind of crazy.
Let's, yeah. Teddy.
Teddy B.
Teddy Two Gloves.
That's a really good backup.
Thinnest quarterback.
That's a really good Tua backup, specifically. Like, you know, skill set is similar. Or play style.
Chase Year flashbacks. I hope it's not that serious. Anyway, okay, we're moving on because it's the game.
I want to say screen, but it's Mike McDaniel, and I don't know what the hell he's gonna do.
I don't even think. Yeah, screen or draw.
Up, man. He'll try it. He's first time head coach, so
they're the 50.
Like, broken yet. Like he'll still go for it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, is that offsides?
Maybe he definitely jumps.
It's close. Are they going to give him forward progress? Oh, they gave him a bad spot. I don't think he got a first down regardless, but.
All right, they're going for it. Look like.
Yeah, this is the backup that you want out of all people.
It's certain teams that have really good backups for their schemes, like the Ravens with Hundley. Like a backup that come in and is like, you know, a light version of your quarterback, actually.
They're kicking it? Come on.
That's a questionable decision. This might be a fake. Well, probably because of the injury.
It got blocked.
Get that shit out of here. That's Gunther. Good shit, Gunther. 7th-round pick, Coastal Carolina.
Ooh.
This year, rookie.
Nice.
Yeah.
Those are where they make plays, 7th-round picks.
Yeah. Good shit, boy.
What kind of mental toll do you think an injury like that takes? I mean, it just takes the wind out of you competitively. You'll get it back in a game like this. Stadium full of fans are cheering again. But for a little while after it just, it's hard to shake that off. Especially when it's like the guy who is leading the offense. Anyway.
I'll come take a deep shot right now.
Yeah, I'm with you.
A deep shot on the first play.
Instead of a half-yard run. Half-yard dive.
Yeah. You and the boys from Clickbait Sports ever thought about centralizing? If y'all and a couple other YouTubers moved to the same state and did a podcast content, I think y'all could do a lot. I think the issue with us, bro, is like, unlike a lot of YouTubers, we are like older. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got houses, and I don't just want to pick up and move. Like, you know what I'm saying? My son in school. Like, I'm not chasing the YouTube that hard. We finna freeing out, ain't we?
Yeah, we're all from way different spots, locations, families, and if I was 21 with nothing attached to me,
fresh out of college,
might have been different.
I'd be,
but it's just different now. So I think that's the issue with it.
Yeah, we got kids, we got either wives or long-term girlfriends, and we got roots, like where we at. You know what I'm saying? So we just have to make it work like this.
It's the funny part too is we're all from way different spots, and I don't think any of us are like, oh, I want to leave where I'm at.
Well, at least we'll be forced to take the first deep shot.
Maybe. Here it is.
Touchdown.
I'm playing him. Dang.
What did I say? What did I tell you, sir, when you said, oh, I'm just playing T. Higgins? I said at least 5 catches and a touchdown on a slow day, sir.
I never said that he wasn't going to do bad. I was hoping.
We just scored a touchdown. Can I not get 10 seconds of shit talk off?
I should have said I shouldn't have said anything. I should have said that I had Jamar Chase.
Who was 25?
Then maybe
is
they
that
would have thrown
Xavier
it
or is
Chase.
that Arendo? Is that Howard? Ooh, that is Howard. Yeah. So okay, that's their number one corner. That's my number two receiver.
That was a push.
Earlier, somebody in the chat asked if T. Higgins could be a one. Not he ain't gonna be like a top tier one, but he could be a one. Like it'll be a lower tier one to be fair, but he's a top end too. Where does CD Lamb fall in all of this? That's really a real question.
I don't even know, man. I hear so much about him, and I watch him play, and he does nothing. And then sometimes he has a big. I don't know.
Had a crucial drop. Did you see that drop last week? But he did make up for it. He made up for it and made a good play.
One-handed catch.
But I've always kind of been of the mind that I kind of put him in a similar category to T Higgins. I think they're both tier 2, top end tier 2 receivers. They're not in the elite class, but CD get talked about because he's a star. So he get talked about like he in the elite class. I think he's really good, but tier 2.
I think that it's important that if guys could accept that they're like much better as a 2 than they would be as a 1, like Sanu is one of those guys.
I love Sanu.
I love Sanu as well. I've always, even when he was on the Bengals, I just think that he's better as like a 2 or 3 than he is a 1. Even though he was fast and like
he never thought he was a 1. Nobody thought he was a 1 but Bill Belichick. He's the only person because he was on Atlanta as like the 3, and Belichick was like, trade a second round pick for him. I was like, what? Why would you do that? When we had him, what was that second round pick? Like I love Sanu, but second round pick for Sanu? Come on, man.
Giants going 16-1, no way.
Hey, let me tell you how nice that receiving core was. They had AJ Green, who jersey I got.
Here we go.
Lions fans, I think. Lions, you see the Lions or the Jags. God damn it. Marvin Jones. Somebody in the chat gonna appreciate Marvin Jones because he's
That's
still
who I was thinking about
doing
it.
Yeah. He was the 2, and then Sanu was the 3.
Yeah.
I like that group.
That was the teams that could actually beat the Browns.
Come on, man. Every regime we've had, bro. What are we talking about? Because before that, you know who it was. It was them boys that was sending y'all Pepto-Bismol. It was Chad, TJ, and Slim.
Ago.
But that was the regime before the regime I just was talking about.
Yeah. It's been a while.
It's been a while since
fuzzy memory.
But I'm just trying to tell you, bro, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Now look, one of these days, man, y'all gonna get in the playoffs and y'all gonna beat somebody that's not 50-year-old Ben Roethlisberger. And you know what I'm saying? Like, that's gonna be good, bro. What is the penalty? It's getting chippy.
I feel like the flags are coming out quick.
But they came from every direction, so something happened. Something chippy going on in the middle. CD is only talked about because he's a Cowboy. Well, CD was a star in college at Oklahoma. Oklahoma, right?
He was a first-round pick too, right?
Yeah, he was like a top. If he wasn't top 10, he was top 15.
Yeah,
him and
any
T,
top 15 guy.
I asked because him and T. Higgins was in the same draft, I think, if I'm not messing up. But T. Higgins was in the second round.
Can you challenge a flag now? You could challenge PI a few years ago, but that was a one and done.
What's up, Blake?
Rule.
Saquon will be top 5 MVP candidate. I don't know about that. Big Saquon fan, like I love Saquon, but top 5 MVP candidate as a running back.
I mean, you have to really play well.
Yeah, like he's playing better, and he's had a couple big plays the last couple weeks though. Huh? I love it though. Like outside of the MVP talk, I just love seeing Saquon back, bro. Like he's such a fun running back to watch when he is right.
So athletic.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
But man, so Sterling Shepard, bro, he messed his knee up, and people were blaming the turf. They're blaming the turf at MetLife.
Yeah.
They need to do something about that.
Yeah, whenever I played on turf, and I hated it in high school.
And almost
I always-
everybody does. Like I don't think
Yeah.
I ever played on turf, but everybody who I ever heard talk about it say the same. Like, bro, it's trash. It's not.
Yeah, well, what I always hated about it too was like because they have to make it drain for rain. It's like it's angled, so when you're running from like the sideline up, it's like running uphill, and then it's like running down. It's just awkward. Like,
Yeah.
and then cutting feels so weird. I tripped so much on turf.
It feels like it's built for straight line speed, and that's it.
Oh, I loved in college warming up for track meets and my spikes and being on turf. That was the best.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, you're right.
Once you
Straight
gotta
line speed
make a
only.
move, it's like, oh no.
KTO, did you like Josh Gordon? I mean, as a talent, yeah, but that's what made it frustrating. Every time he got suspended.
Forgot
Yeah,
about
like-
Eifert. He was different in his prime. Eifert was nice. Eifert was hurt
Respect
a
the head
lot.
out of you guys. Thanks,
But
Sean.
he was really good. What's up, King
Yeah.
Rashawn? Good evening. Respect the hell out of you guys. Hey, appreciate that, Sean.
Turf belts, get in your shoes. Hey, nothing. Okay, so I talked about my 60-yard run earlier, my first play on varsity. The part I didn't talk about was I got tackled and I slid across the ground, and my forearm and elbow were so shredded that I had one of those like turf burns that
Yeah.
was like 6 inches long and like sucked to try to sleep with for like a month.
You know
So
what
every
you-
time,
you
what?
left something out of your swag.
Yeah, those
turf
turf tape
tape.
things they do. That was after my time. Okay, that wasn't
was
cool
it?
enough yet.
I just remember.
Like,
Was it? I remember
Kids
Randy
weren't
Moss
wearing
used to
those
wear
yet.
that. Oh, kids.
yeah,
For sure.
where I grew up, there wasn't. I went to a
Nah,
poor
we
high
wasn't
school.
wearing
We had
that.
basic gear.
But
We had like helmets that were outdated.
Yeah, same. We had like old busted gear. There was like 3 kids on the team with gloves back then.
Yeah,
Like it
Turf
was.
furnace.
That's how it was. Most cats was out there thing. Most receivers was out there just barehanded, boy.
yeah.
Or with the little
Ooh, nice
tape,
white bottle.
the little tape around it, the seams.
Yeah. Yeah, turf burn is the worst. Googly.
Some bad memories.
To go-
Great googly moogly. Hey, are you getting it? Are you getting these references? That's a 3-6
Me?
Mafia reference. Yeah. Are these names like him?
no,
and
I didn't get that
Darknesses?
one.
Are you catching these references?
No.
That's the Dave Chappelle reference. Referring to
Okay.
Eddie Murphy and Eddie and Charlie.
Yeah, I didn't get them. Not cool enough for
That's
those.
what I'm here for, bro.
Yeah,
It ain't got
exactly.
nothing
It's
to
just
do
you
with being
teaching me.
cool. It's just, a lot of people seen Chappelle's show, right?
Yeah.
And I'm from the South,
Good
so
deal.
3-6 Mafia. You know.
Rubber
Memphis
pellets do not give the way on newer cork. Full rests on our foot.
Flag in Texas.
And another thing about rubber pellets and turf, I played in a game where it was like a 100 or 95 outside, but the turf was like 110. So like every step was like your feet were on fire. It sucked.
Hey, who was just saying they played flag in Texas on turf 100 years ago? Mo Burnett. What city, bro? What city you in?
Ooh, little play.
Damn,
Here we go.
first.
That was a nice little play.
Yeah, man. I like the Dolphins' little offense, bro.
Yeah, it's gadgety. It's fun.
It is very gadgety,
It's
but
like
they have the perfect personnel. That's why it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you see somebody
Yeah.
run an offense that just fit what they, like the players they got.
I love when players like players of Tyreek's caliber get traded and the team they go to uses them how they're supposed to be used. Like, you know, like when guys get traded to teams and the team doesn't use them how they were used
All the
before, and
time.
then they go into, obscurity.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love the way they're using Tyreek.
same, bro.
Ramen, you and KTO should freestyle. No chance. I'm not going to embarrass myself.
If the Bengals win the Super Bowl, if the
You'll
Bengals
go.
if the Bengals make it to the Super Bowl, I got you. I'm gonna freestyle for like 5 minutes.
All right, I'll be there. I'm with that.
Yeah.
I'll take that. As long as I didn't beat the Browns on the way. If we had another like 2-0 against you guys, but then you go all the way, I'd live with that.
I mean, I think y'all got a team that's built to win certain matchups right now. But Deshaun can change everything. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, y'all have
that's
to
true.
win one way, and that's dangerous. Like, when it comes to like the playoffs and stuff, you can only win one way. You're not gonna make it that far. But once y'all get Deshaun, I think y'all still gonna be able to win like y'all win now. But y'all also gonna have that added dynamic. And if it works, like how it, as good as it could work, or anywhere close to it, y'all gonna be scary, bro. But if he looked like he looked in the preseason, then
yeah, I hope not.
But I assume he gonna get it going. Yeah.
Had rubber pellets on the field.
Okay.
What's up?
I had asked dude what city he was in. He said Fort Worth.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Oh, okay. Yeah, had rubber pellets on the field too, and those got hot. It was like hot pebbles. Yeah, I remember that. I remember those. I've seen glue on cleats melt when running on turf. Jeez, man, that's wild.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That's nuts. They've been in the red zone every possession.
Wow, they gotta score a touchdown to keep this close.
Stop them, bro. Come on. Hold them to a field goal here would be huge. I forgot.
I like how the Bengals had nothing going on until they were in 3rd and long, and they just threw it deep and it worked.
But that's what happens like on football teams with like talent. It's like everything don't have to be like, you know what I'm saying? Set up. Everything I gotta be set up. You feel me?
Yeah.
Good play, Teddy. You son of a bitch. Fuck. We needed that stop.
Brissett got to stop giving games away. I know you're not talking about this year, because Brissett's like he's literally, if you look at PFF, he's like a top 5 quarterback, top 3 quarterback right now. He's done his job.
Good job, 14. Just freestyling. Freestyling, scramble drill.
All right, Teddy. 2 gloves.
Bengals don't use Hurts enough, in my opinion. But we got so many people, though. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
What is that play?
That's
okay. Get it. Nice.
What
a run.
But see, Mike McDaniel is he's a really good. I don't know. Does he call the plays? Because their offense is just real nice. It's not that they're, crazy, like just making plays, but just the scheme is just beautiful.
Yeah, that was a good play call, but that was a really amazing run by Edmonds. He made some moves, man. I don't know how good of a running back he is overall, but that play was sick.
Yeah. He made a guy miss.
Push, yeah. All right, why aren't they going for... No, they don't need to go for 2. It's early. But they did get a kick blocked.
Damn, that was a big...
Oh, my God.
You smoked that? They get it at half.
Off the upright.
By the way, we got it first, I'm pretty sure.
It feels like there's so many off the uprights this year. Like, it's happening multiple times a week.
Yeah.
I might be wrong on that, but it feels like it's happening a lot.
It happens. It happens a lot.
How long Bridgewater was looking at Edmonds before that?
He had a block right there, so all you had to do was spin off that one guy at the end.
The way he's looking at him.
You know what I'm saying? It's a block. It's not like he hitting the dude up. We just set him up to get blocked, which is nice, but not amazing. No way, bro. Teddy Bridgewater is a likable guy. Yeah, he is, ain't he? He is real likable, man. Until you score a touchdown on your team, you'll be like...
Tua he had a pretty serious... He got carted out the field. He hit his back and head against the ground and was motionless for like 10 minutes. They carted him off, and he's at the hospital right now. So that's what we know. It did not look good.
Nah, it didn't look good, man. The good news for the Dolphins is that Bridgewater can give you pretty much everything Tua can give you. He can run his offense just as good, if not better.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably a lot of truth to that. Like, he does certain things better than Tua.
Yeah,
he certainly probably manages the game better.
And that's kind of what this is. So much. It's a lot of, it's a lot of crossing routes and quick throws and misdirections and, stuff like that. And you need to have a quarterback with good footwork, good ball handling skills. You know what I'm saying? And him and Tua both fit that bill. Like that's just such a. I like them kind of signings because it's just an underrated signing. Like when you go sign a backup like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like something like that could save your season if your QB get hurt.
Yeah, and Dolphins tweeted out head and neck injuries. Yeah, okay. Well, we just don't know the severity of it. We don't know if this is a season. We don't know if it's a few weeks.
Yeah. Teddy's elite backup. True. Glad he's still in the league. Yeah, he got drafted Vikings, and then I can't remember all the places he's been now. Because he started moving around a lot. I know he was with the Saints for a little while. It was somebody before that, though. I can't remember. Flimlo, my pops is a Bengals diehard. You two people are the only Bengals fans I know. Big props. Y'all deserve it after a terrible decade of the 90s. Appreciate you, bro. Shout out to your dad. Tell him I said, who that? Got a couple messages. You want your plate of food? Oh, nah, get that.
My camera quality is bad, but
yeah, I think your connection is tripping.
It is what it is. I can't do anything about it.
Gotta get this stopped though to start the half.
How much is 2 away? I'm gonna look it up.
Probably like 205. Nah, he probably heavier than that. Probably like 215. 210. Tua has movement in all of his extremities. That's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Tua might not have an NFL body.
He's 217 according to his.
I don't know, man. I mean, it's a concussion. Like, I know he had the hip injury, but in like an ankle, you know what I'm saying? I'm not ready to go that far. You feel me? $157 watching and only 97 likes. Can y'all like the video, like the stream for me? Appreciate that, Colin.
I'm gonna refresh my the camera stuff with the VPN.
Okay. Only 6'1", but not a big guy. Former Cowboys tight end Gavin Escobar found dead after a hiking accident. Bro, that's true. That sucks, man. Rest in peace. Dolphins are going to get investigated big time after tonight. No way he should have been playing. Yeah, you're right about that, bro. I was rooting for Miami this year, too, and they might be screwed if this is as bad as it seems, not going to lie. I don't know, dog. Like, seriously, we really don't know how good Tua is. I'm not even saying this is like a diss. I just don't know how much better Tua is than Teddy Bridgewater. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Unless Teddy washed at this point.
I can't get my camera.
What I remember of Teddy, I know he's been running the hell out of this offense. Like, this offense perfect for him and Tua. Trade for Carson Wentz? Who? Miami? I think he'll be terrible with Miami. I don't think he can really run that offense like that, personally. Flimlo, you still running a 4.8? Man, I might be running a 4.7, 4.6 now, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I was super fat and I was shaking when I ran that 4.8, dog. I was fresh off the couch. I was telling them, I thought I was gonna pull up. Like, I was pretty sure. Like, I don't think my hamstring gonna last for 40 yards of full speed running, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think I probably can. I've been doing a lot of leg work. Like I do, well now, last 2 months I've been doing full body. I do full body like probably 4 days out the week. nothing strenuous. Pull-ups, push-ups, either body weight squats or maybe like dumbbell squats, and then I do lunges. And then what else do I do? Oh, I do RDLs for my hamstrings. I already had a problem with my hamstrings, so I gotta make sure I get the Romanian deadlifts in, and then I hit my little mile on the treadmill. Then I bring my ass in the house.
Yeah. How much do you work out a week?
About 4 days on average.
Are you in the gym every day, or what do you do total? You just
you didn't hear me?
You
I
lift
just went
every
through
day?
it. I'll go back through it though.
Sorry, I was trying to figure out my camera because it was like lagging out.
What I'm doing, I've been doing this for probably the last 2 months. I've been doing like full body about 4 days out the week. I do pull-ups. It's real basic. Pull-ups, push-ups, either very lightweight or body weight deep squats. And then I do lunges and Romanian deadlifts. Then I hit a mile on the treadmill. And that's been pretty much the workout. And the intensity is kind of what you want it to be. Like if I'm feeling good that day, I go real intense. If I don't really feel like doing it that day, but I've been sitting up here editing and I know I need to, you know what I mean? But I've been doing that, man, like the single leg, the lunges, the deep squats, the RDLs, all of that stuff just for like functionality, bro. Like mobility. And man, like my hips and stuff, like my hip flexors, like opened up so much. Like I used to be so damn tight. I had got so tight sitting in the chair all day. And like that over the last couple of months have been huge. Like I don't really do no aesthetic. I'm not doing no aesthetic stuff right now. Like I don't really do no big, I'll bench every now and then, like if I just feel like it, but I'm not really doing like no arm exercise or nothing like that, which I never really do.
Yeah.
But just all functional stuff at the moment. But I'll get bored eventually and switch to something else, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, as long as you just are doing something, you just keeping everything working, especially your legs, so you can just go do stuff.
My legs it comes so far, dog. Because I'm talking about doing legs 4 days out the week, again, not heavy, but just getting in those positions, and I'm starting to feel it. Like I'm starting to feel like being able to fire certain muscles in my leg, like where that range of motion used to be like real tight. It'd be like painful almost. Now I can like really get in that range of motion and don't have no problems. It's dope, bro. And I noticed it like on the floor doing homework with my son, stuff like that is like, I notice it big time, because it's like the movement's so easy and natural for me again. Whereas at one point, you getting down on the floor, like, that wasn't, it was very uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's the stuff you start to notice as you get older. Like the functionality and the flexibility become so much more of a focal point of your training. I mean, at least it should be.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel you there. KTL Flemo foot race. I haven't sprinted in years, man. I do some stuff training for like longer distance, but no more sprinting for me. That stuff, it's just too much work to do it right and not get hurt.
Mo Bernay said you ran a 4.6 E30. How old was I when I ran that 4.8? I probably was like 32. What was that, 2 years ago? 3?
I just want to know if it's a hand time. When people say 40 times, I
yeah,
want
of
to know if
course
it's
it's a hand time. Of course
or
it's a hand
if
time.
it's
of course it's hand. I just assume it's hand time. Like I'm not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Unless you come in here telling me you was a D1 athlete at a specific school or whatever. Yeah, it's hand time. So of course we know we talking about a 4.6 hand time. That's still fast. Like our shit was hand. My 4.8 was hand time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But y'all gotta remember, because a lot of people don't realize this. I weigh, at that time I was probably 250. Now I'm like 240. But I wasn't light doing it neither. I was old and I'm heavy, bro. Like I'm a big dude, so I was low-key moving. I was proud. I was real proud of that 4.8. I thought I could run a 7.6. 30 pounds lost in a month. I mean, that might be good. It might be bad. You know what I mean?
That's a lot of weight.
Yeah, my boy do that, man. Well, he used to. He stopped. But he used to, he'll do these crazy diets and lose 25 pounds in a month. And he would always gain it back. Every time. Not just gain it back, he would gain more. And I told him, dog, that ain't working for you. So let's do this. Let's lose a pound a week. A pound a week. I'm trying to, bro, a pound a week. Just slow it down. Just don't be in such a big hurry. Like, you know what I'm saying? Spend 2-3 months losing the weight and that shit will stay off. You know? But everybody's bodies is different. So if you gained a whole lot of weight, you could probably lose a healthy 30 pounds and keep it off in a month. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Someone said that you're the slimmest 240. When I met you, I'm like, yeah, you're just built like a college football player.
Yeah,
like the way that your waist distributed, like,
yeah,
it's it's.
I'm country, bro. I'm from Mississippi, like, so you know I was built to be like riding horses and shit. You know what I'm saying? But
riding horses? Do you ride horses?
Hell nah. The closest I get to, I was always scared of them bitches, bro. You know how strong a horse is? Like, I'd be,
when you ride up close to one, my
homeboy, this how country it is where I'm from. My homeboy used to ride his horse to my house, tie the horse up, and we'll play basketball in the yard. But when the ball roll over there, he going to get it, because I'm not finna get kicked in the chest. Slim, you too. Oh, that was what you were just saying.
Yeah,
bro. I hold it pretty well, bro.
He's 275, and now you're engaged to a nutritionist. Hey, that's dope.
Oh yeah, you lost 30 pounds, and now you're two. So yeah, so you was up over 300. So I get that, and you engaged to a nutritionist. You lucky son of a bitch. That's what's up, what?
190 now.
I see you.
Oh.
I'm 115 though. I'm lightweight. Hey, that's the best, bro. That's the best way to be. Because when you heavy, like when you big and shit, like it's hard to maintain it. Because I can easily get fat. Like
I have those genes where no matter what I do, in shape, out of shape, lift a lot, run a lot, I stay within the same like 10 to 15 pound range.
Yeah, man.
Like I just don't have the genetics to put on weight. It screwed me over for football. But it's great when I don't work out that much and I don't get big.
Yeah, for sure. Because I had to train and eat like I'm I'm like super health conscious, but really, I guess I kind of am. But like I don't really like doing nothing too strenuous. I just kind of want to eat whatever the hell I want. But if I let it get away from me for like 2 weeks, I will immediately notice it. Like immediately. Is she crazy?
Yeah, that's unfortunate, but I mean, it's like it's a negative and it's also a good thing, because then if you had desires to like put on muscle or do things that you want to do, like you can do those things too. You have more range, so there's pros and cons to it.
Hey, great Googly Moogly said, "Do y'all have a clips channel? Because I was built to ride horses. Should be on it."
Yeah, that was a funny quote considering you're afraid of horses.
William Jackson III was in your class, bro. That's what's up, man. I'm assuming you're saying that because of the Bengals reference. So we drafted him.
Dolphins organization
in your whole chest too. Exactly. Your entire chest and knock all the life out your ass immediately. You from Jackson near JSU? Oh, that's what's up, bro. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm from Mississippi. I just said that.
Cheese conies. I've never had one of those. Cheese coney.
A cheese coney from what? Sonic? I don't see. My biggest downfall is cheese coney. Yeah, he definitely talking about Sonic. Red Echelon cheese coney from Sonic. I ain't gonna lie. I was addicted to them shits at one point.
I've never even heard of those. I don't even know what that is.
Sonic? You never ate at Sonic before?
I go to Sonic. I haven't been in a long time. Man. But the only thing I'd ever get are the drinks.
Sonic is one of the most underrated fast food spots because their drinks are great. Their ice cream is A1. Bro, they got chicken strips. Their burgers are good. They got tater tots and fries. They got hot dogs.
I'm questioning things now.
Conies.
You're their hot dog. Okay.
The variety.
You're giving way too much credit to these.
Breakfast, bro. They have like the breakfast toaster sandwiches, so you can get breakfast all day. You can get lunch. I'm just saying, it's a versatile spot. Sonic is a versatile spot.
It was one of those places to me that had a lot of things, but not a lot of things that I liked. Like they have the items, but they don't taste good. That's
What?
my opinion of Sonic.
All right, that's your opinion.
It's a C minus.
I don't love Sonic enough to be on here arguing about it, but
You're gonna die
it is good,
on
though.
that Sonic.
Sonic is good though. It's not
Yeah,
like,
okay.
It's not.
It's
bad.
a C tier.
That's cute.
I wouldn't go there
If
over
it's
like 5.
C tier, who is A tier? Because
McDonald's.
you think McDonald's is A tier and Sonic is C?
It's Sonic. It's okay. So Sonic has better
BS.
drinks.
Sonic
and
have
all
better a
those
lot
things.
of stuff.
Smoothies and milkshakes and
Yeah,
all that good stuff. But
they got
you were
better
talking about the
burgers
food.
too.
I was specifically talking about the food. I'd take McDonald's over Sonic.
Fries.
I never thought this would be what we were talking about.
Mc-
Sonic versus McDonald's.
Listen, and I like
Chick-fil-A is
McDonald's,
A tier,
bro, 'cause,
yes.
you know, as a breakfast guy, big breakfast.
I haven't
with
had
hot
McDonald's
cakes.
in years either.
I had a big breakfast like last weekend, maybe.
Chick-fil-A, yeah. Someone said Chick-fil-A. That's forgive this man. He ran at Sacramento State. I'm
Lune,
sorry.
I know, bro. Like that's when sometimes it ain't even worth like arguing. I'm just trying to educate him. I'm not trying to like really argue with him. I'm just giving him the information, and then he'll come back like it was his
my
idea in
dad
like 2 weeks.
owns a burger restaurant. Okay, I think I have decent say when it comes. Okay,
Here
D
we
bomb
go.
looks like a terrible pass.
Pick, come on. Hey, was he in?
Pink plate.
Come on. See, to me, those are the Eli plays that piss me off the most. I don't get mad when he get caught on by fucking Cooper Cup. It's Cooper Cup.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
Popeyes is not.
Eli,
better than Chick-fil-A.
there's receivers that can't catch that shit. That can't get their foot down, bro. I just
Oh, he kind of slid that other foot. You know, I'm not denying.
nah. He never got the outside foot. Wasn't in.
Do I know how to make burgers like at the restaurant? Hell yeah. That was like my best dish.
Man, don't make no dry burger, bro. I gotta have one.
Don't even say that. I'm gonna make you one. I'm gonna come to Houston.
Please,
Cook for you.
I love burgers. That might be my favorite food item.
It's gonna be your favorite for sure after I come.
Ha! Good defense.
I don't know why I'm sounding this so much. I should just let you have it. If the Bengals beat the Browns, I'll make you a burger.
Okay, so
How about
let me
that?
tell you what I want on it.
Okay.
I like my burgers medium.
Yep. Good man.
Okay.
Good start so far.
All right. Talk to me about the what kind of hamburger bun do y'all use?
I mean, I like brioche or potato bun. I mean, they're both good, but
Okay.
those are my two preferred.
How do you prepare? Do you toast that? Do you toast the bun? Like,
Hell
how do you-
yeah.
Okay.
Toast it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's got a little crisp. It's not burnt.
Yeah.
It's got a little crisp on the
Not too,
inside, but the whole
yeah.
thing's warm and soft.
There you go.
So yeah,
See,
good
so
start.
ideally, at least you know what to shoot for. Now, can you execute that? We'll see. But just the fact
cook
that
Tens
you
of
have a
thousands of
good
burgers.
mind for it, like it's like the third string quarterback. He know what to do. You know what I mean? He might not be able to pull it
Third-string
off.
quarterback. Wow, I'm gonna burn your buns now. I'm like, oh my bad.
Hey man, nah. But yeah, I definitely want to see what's up with that burger. Man.
Onion.
I gotta see.
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, you said what kind of burgers do you like? Because there's a big variety. There's
Bro, so I guess I don't have a specific kind, but I'm gonna tell you the type of person I am. I can go to me and my wife will go to all the nice restaurants in Houston. The first time we go, I have to have a burger.
okay.
I judge the
That makes
entire
sense.
restaurant based off the
On the
burger.
burger.
I'm that person.
Okay.
And I like fast food burgers. I like expensive ass steakhouse burgers. I just
Okay.
like burgers, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be
surprised we've
hard
never talked about
to
this
mess
till
this
now.
up. I'm actually surprised we're talking about it now. Like when would this have
Yeah.
ever come up? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro,
Yeah.
I want to see what's up with that burger, and I'm gonna be judging. And
We went to that nasty
not
ass
go
Whataburger.
smoke first, so I can really
Yeah.
really judge it. Because if I smoke first, it's gonna be great.
You're just gonna say it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm different, man. If I were to having a THC buzz, it makes me judge it way harder. I'm way more noticeable about off flavors. I drink wine and I'm like, ugh, I can taste the off flavors in this cheap ass wine. It doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But yeah. I'm
can see
gonna
that.
make you a burger, dude. We're gonna have to decide on the exact condiments because I like stuff like blue cheese, Buffalo sauce.
Well,
I mean,
can I get a plain Jane first?
Plain Jane.
Because I really want to that's how I kind of like cheese. Cheese.
You just want cheese and ketchup,
seasoning,
like a second grader.
but no sauce,
No sauce.
no sauce.
So you want it dry?
No, I want you to cook the burger right, so it's not gonna be dry. Like if you cook it right, you don't need no sauce. I need sauce on anything I cook because I can't cook. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta smother it just to make it taste okay. But if you can really, really cook, I can
make hockey pucks.
I could take the burger off the bun, and it'll still be good.
Oh man, Wagyu burger. Yeah, I mean, I'd be down to make that. Make you a Wagyu burger.
I don't even know what that is.
It's high quality beef, dog.
High quality beef. Okay, that sounds great. I'm with it. Can we take shots, Coach?
Substance
I don't
experience.
think they could cover us on the outside, bro. I just really don't.
I've had anxiety attacks from it.
2nd and 2 is a perfect time to go deep. Nah, he's going in motion. We're not going deep.
First down.
I'll take the first though.
At KTO, that's so weird, yo. When I get stoned, I never get munched out.
I never had
feel
a
like
Wagyu
I'm a
burger,
puke.
but it's on my list now.
Yeah, I feel you there. Bro, Wagyu is a scam most of the time. It's weird because you'll go into a place that'll say Wagyu beef and it'll be like regular price as everything else. And then you'll go to a place that's like Wagyu's like $500 a pound or some ridiculous, you can't get your hands on it. Yeah, Japanese style expensive beef. I mean, you could just do like Kobe beef too. But I mean, it doesn't, I don't know.
Man,
there's this whole world that you could get into with beef.
I don't want to be too critical, but how many first down runs before you pull out the play action deep shot? Like, how many does it take to set this up?
You got to wait till 3rd and 11.
To pull out the play action deep shot? I hope not.
KTO burger content.
Dude, look how they playing. Like, take a shot.
Hey, I grew up in Burgerland, basically. I was 6 years old working on my dad's restaurant, peeling potatoes in the back. I was trying to bring people their burgers, but I'd drop it.
KTO burger content, odd sub. Shit, me too.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll be that hating
do a little
fan,
cooking
though.
videos. Maybe I'll do an intro for one of these.
Yeah, bro, when I was growing my channel and it was smaller, I had this dude that was dedicated to disliking my videos, and he would oftentimes be the first person like when my shit dropped, and so I had that 0% like rating because he'll dislike right out the gate before I even get any likes, man. I never acknowledged him though. I just laugh about it.
That's funny.
Defensive holding.
Hosto, best fast food burger. What constitutes fast food too? Because I guess I like In-N-Outs is like, I like In-N-Out a lot. And I don't eat fast food burgers. I don't eat them very often. I probably haven't had McDonald's in like 5 years. And I have Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches is what I get from fast food places. I never get burgers from fast food places. I'll go to like a nice, where it's like $15 to $20 for a burger. And that's where I eat my burgers. I don't go to fast food places, but In-N-Out's what I'd say. What's the name of his joint? Are you talking about my dad's place?
I don't know what I'd do if I saw a 6-year-old. Oh, drop my burger.
Wait, what are they talking about?
He said he don't know.
I don't know
how he got on that topic.
I did that once, and I was so embarrassed that I never did it again. I had like anxiety after that.
Great.
I felt so horrible,
fellas. You see, I let there's nothing. There's nothing there. Almost got blocked though. I'll be right back.
I think burgers are nasty. Beef just isn't good to me. You've only had trash burgers. That's what you're saying. What's your dad's burger place? It's called Big Judd's. It was on Man vs. Food, Travel Channel with Adam Richman. It was on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. It's like it's like wins locally, #1 burger in Idaho often. It's won it like many times. And that's what I grew up on. I would work there. I worked there since I was like 6, like I'm saying. So, I mean, I didn't work there consistently when I was 6. Don't get me wrong. It wasn't like I was like working 40 hours a week as a 6-year-old. You know, this isn't a industrial revolution. What's the worst burger order? It's the worst burger order is what Flemlo wants, which is he wants a burger with no sauce. So start with no sauce and well done. Yes, no sauce and well done. Mustache KTO is rocking.
Zach Taylor is a terrible play caller.
Oh, your dad
You're
has.
right. You're 100% right. I was there.
Your dad has a eat a 5-pounder, you eat free. It's like that. I mean, they're like, my dad has this burger. It's like 2 1-pound patties stacked on with like 2 pounds of veggies. And if you eat all that with a pound of fries, then you get it for free. Or it's like $50. So good luck. I tried that challenge before and it was the worst idea I've ever had. Anyways, I've been talking a lot if you want to say stuff.
This man said you was dry snitching on your dad about child labor a second ago.
It's because I was joking. I said that I worked there since I was 6, but I'm saying like I didn't work there 40 hours a week when I was 6. I worked there for a few hours. You know what I mean? Like
37, like, but who's counting?
Yeah, like just under the table, you know.
Hey, but yeah, man, Zach Taylor, bro, like.
Yeah, back to the game.
Why are we not calling taking
burgers
deep
for
shots?
halftime next time?
So stupid, bro. I be trying not to be that fan. I don't want to sit here and I want to let the game unfold, but it's just like, bro.
I did not meet guy.
Attack the corners. Our number 2 beat their best corner, and they playing 1 high.
No more details about my underage working. I learned how to cook. That's all you get to know.
Slim Low, Q to Wayne, you the GOAT. Appreciate it, bro. I got a video dropping tomorrow, too.
Same.
You drop one tomorrow?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully they feed off each other.
Hopefully. That'd be great. No idea what you're doing. I know you ain't got no idea what I'm doing. Watch it be something similar.
Just Sheldon. I could look it up. I'm going to look it up and say what episode it is.
Like Taylor needs a good KTO dad burger. He just needs.
It's called Big Judd's. It's the Boise, Idaho episode. Look up Boise, Idaho Man vs. Food episode. It's on Amazon.
I don't want to be too derogatory, but
anyways.
Zach Taylor, bro, he got to drop his nuts, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like he's too conservative. We're not built to play like that. We can't play because we're not a good conservative team. Like we're not built like the Browns. Like we're.
I knew you were gonna go there.
Like y'all built to play like that though, bro. Like ain't nothing wrong with that. It's like you got to understand what your team is. Our team ain't that. Like I would be glad, bro. If our team was that, I would have a lot less anxiety coming into games. You know what I'm saying? Because I know.
It is nice.
Good tackle.
Yeah, check the gamer. Yeah, no way. No chance. I haven't dropped a burger since 2002.
Speaking facts about Zach Taylor.
I don't know.
Man, hell of a tackle on Gesicki right there. Good shit, boy. Mike Hill been a great pickup, man.
Is there stuff coming out about the Dolphins medical staff? Because people have made comments about it. I don't know if that's just because they kept him in from last week.
I saw something. Like I can't remember like the detail, but I definitely saw something before the game that they was underinvested.
Oh, nice return.
Is that a punt return from the Bengals? Hey!
3 and out. This is what the game's turning into.
Let's go, Trent.
Let's see some fireworks, man. This game was supposed to be
You want
fireworks.
fireworks? Okay. How? How is this Thursday night game supposed to be fireworks? What Thursday night games do y'all be watching? This is not how this goes. But
I watched the Browns put up fireworks, but go on.
I mean, if you call Nick Chubb breaking 2 tackles for 7
Hell
yards
yeah.
fireworks,
That's fireworks.
that's them little knick-knack ass fireworks.
The
The ones you buy for the
that
little
you
kids
bet,
that scared
yeah.
of fireworks.
Hey, but those are, good function for the value,
I mean,
I haven't bought a firework ever, so.
them ones over. I said them little ones. Them the ones you really be ready to go in the house, but you got a bag full of little bullshit ones left, and you gotta pop them. Take it. Good catch.
Yeah. Yeah,
Good catch,
I know the ones you're talking about.
Man, I had a cool ass dude. He gave me a bunch of like free ones. This what was it for the 4th. I had went
Yeah.
up there with my son, and I forgot to get like the little one that he wanted. So when I went back, the dude just brought a bunch of them and just threw them in the car. Like, you got them, bro. You good. Cool guy.
That's nice.
Yeah, man. Meet a lot of like
Okay.
cool, like nice people. One of my when I went on the last little vacation I went on with my wife, I had we was at a resort, and one of the what was he? He was one of the waiters at the restaurant. He was a subscriber. I thought he was gonna bring up like a bunch of free stuff. Man. He didn't, but I'm like,
That's
come on,
cool
man.
though.
Nah, it's pretty dope.
It was funny the first time we ever hung out, someone recognized you super quick.
Yeah, bro. It's almost odd how often I get recognized, bro. Cause like I ain't that damn popular on the internet. Like I'm somewhat popular, but it's people. Obviously, there's a million people way bigger than me. But I do.
Maybe
I
it's
seem
just
to
you're
get
very
recognized a lot.
recognizable.
Yeah, I guess
Like
so.
you have a unique look. Is that PI?
Nah, I don't think so. That was a bad ball.
Yo, sports therapy. What's up, Landon? How's it going?
Keep taking those deep shots. Take one every possession.
Oh wow, they actually do have a free YouTube videos of people the Chrono Trip, but the Man vs. episode. Okay, cool.
That's a bad throw. See how hard you making that jump? Making that very difficult. He was open. Come on.
Don't expect winners to bring you free shit. They're struggling back there.
All right, here we go, man. 3rd down.
Yeah, exactly. I love the podcast. Sick to see you guys live streaming. Yeah, man. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for stopping by.
Catch the ball! Chris Evans, man. 3rd string running back. Kick return. Don't ever get the kick return. He barely ever get in the game. So, I ain't super mad, but I like that play call. I like the throw. I liked everything on that, man. Catch the fucking ball, bro.
Browns are better, but I left on no cap. You to go.
We need to score right there.
If you're in the greater Cleveland area and come to my restaurant, I'd wait on you
You are too popular for him, Cute.
and get you some stuff on the house. Hey man, if I was to ever, or both of us came, I don't want anything free, just because you know who we are. But I'll go to the restaurant.
Appreciate you, Trev. Said the Browns better,
Appreciate
but I
that,
love Flim. No cap, you to go.
Yeah, he
Appreciate
right.
the second part of that.
I like the first part.
I ain't really feeling the first part.
You gotta take it all together.
Scared you? My bad, bro. The stream be all chill and laid back, and then we don't convert on 3rd down, and I scream and everybody.
Yeah, that was what cracked me up, because like nothing, and then it's like a rage moment that like is.
Yeah, man.
It's funny.
Yeah, man. John Cena? I
What?
don't know how to.
That's just saying a
I've
name.
heard Devontae Adams. I've heard. Damn, I forgot the other person. That man said John Cena. Dog. I'm just gonna move to the next comment. Might be the worst season ever. Everyone sucks on offense. I don't know what that means.
I'm surprised people still know that it's Carson the Oracle, but Super Bowl predictions, I don't even know, man. Browns 59-0 over the Eagles.
Yeah, you can't
That's my
ask us,
prediction.
bro. Like
That's all I'm gonna go with.
yeah, I don't know.
Check back with me in February.
I have to pick. We get back to this game right here, win it again.
Appreciate you, Clay.
Get back to the Super Bowl. 126K away from a meal film. That's insane. Yeah, it is pretty damn insane. I ain't gonna lie.
But I look like, here we go. I look like Chance the Rapper. This guy.
Oh my god.
This guy's just finding a name to throw out.
Yeah.
Actually, give good comparison. Like
He's
actually,
scrolling. He's scrolling on Twitter. He's just seeing pictures.
he just sees that yeah.
Jags all the way. Jags look good, man. But you know, young teams, I don't think they're going. They damn sure ain't going all the way. But they fun to watch. They pretty damn solid, bro. Like they don't really got. I only watched the one game. I didn't see any weaknesses. Like I felt like they was pretty good at every facet of the game, which is scary. You know,
Kevin, don't start that. Don't start that.
It's hard to get back to the ball, bro. I know, bro. You see, we
How come we
struggling
don't
right
have
now.
super
We
chats?
1-2. You think I don't know?
Just because we don't have monetization right now, so we're gonna get that figured out though.
Like a young Conor McGregor. I can see that a little bit more.
I don't know. I want to hear a good one. I feel like this is just a name. Here we go.
Dude said when he first saw me with the short hair, it reminded him of Mike Tomlin.
These are just names. It's like just throw out a name. You have a better chance. You just throw out a name.
KTO, a little bit of Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz.
Yeah, that part. The
Yeah.
name.
Just a reminder. Hold up. Damn, I thought that was a sack.
Oh, did he catch it with his nuts?
Pretty much. The last Andy Dalton years and us Bengals fans will be okay.
Maybe new name. Maybe.
Yeah, I remember watching. It's funny you mentioned the Andy Dalton years. I remember watching that game. We was playing the Dolphins, man, trying to get Joe Burrow. And both teams. I think do we got an OT? Like that was a crazy game.
Hostile like that. Look like a Viking. I'll take that. That's my favorite one so far. Look like a Viking. I like that. It's my Norwegian
so you
roots.
look
What
like
can I
that elf
say?
on the 50-yard line for the Browns. Oh, he's open.
Maybe on Halloween. Oh! Let's go!
Good play on the ball, Cheeto, but you gotta knock it all the way away.
That was sick. Wow.
Yeah, that was a good play. That was good coverage. It's just I don't get mad about shit like this because it's just a play, bro. Like look at the coverage. Hand on the ball, tip, bounce right back to him.
That's the top 5 receiver right there. PI too.
Yeah, it was PI. Oh no, he didn't tip it. Tyreek
looked
just
like it was
can't
kind of-
catch. He bobbled it.
Here we go. Toss dive. I don't know if I like that. What's the point of that? Can someone tell me that? A toss dive? That seems
A lot of teams be
more
running that, bro. I'm telling
risky.
you.
That seems riskier than just a handoff. Carson Palmer with a little David Carr. No. Disagree.
Teddy can throw. Yeah, that was a nice throw by Teddy.
Good enough.
Tua had
job
that
done.
same. It was the same route too. Earlier, he underthrew.
Both
it bad.
underthrown.
Yeah.
That one wasn't as underthrown, but here we go. Edmonds? No, someone else.
Good play, Logan.
Yes, KTO. Why did every team just implement a dive toss? I get like a toss off tackle, you know, but a dive toss, it's like they're already coming to you as the quarterback. I don't get it. Maybe if they were like super deep, like 10 yards deep, they could like look around the whole O-line and make a decision. I'm not even gonna. Jake Paul. Okay, I'm done. I'm not looking at these. I'm not even gonna respond. All right, 3rd and goal. Come on, Bridge. Make a play. Oh. Travis Kelce, I'll take that one. I'll take that.
Are they going for this?
I doubt it. It's a long 3 or a long 2. I don't feel comfortable with that. Not with Bridgewater.
Bro,
If I had Josh Allen, I would
Armstead, by the way. Trey, he's going crazy.
Yeah.
He getting pressured, but he ain't really getting no sacks. Dolphins don't really hold it long, man. Damn offense.
Carson's story about meeting LT is very similar when I met David Wright. Except I didn't have car troubles. It's funny that someone mentions that story because I haven't said that story out loud in so long. So to hear someone else say it, it's funny. But yeah, that's cool.
I do.
You remember that?
Yeah. It's like outside of camp or something.
Yeah, it was like a kids camp.
They bought a car or something.
I locked my keys in my car, in my truck. I was so excited to go see LT. I locked my keys in my truck. And then his car was pulling out. I was the only car left in the parking lot. Yeah. And his car was pulling out. And I'm sitting there on the ground next to my truck. He's like, hey, is that guy that came up and said, can I get a picture?
There's one way to get a picture.
Yeah.
We got to wake up on offense, bro.
Yeah.
I actually like the last possession. Just because we took the shot. Like, just take the shot. If we take the shot, we're going to hit it. Like, take one more. We didn't hit the last one. That means the next one, we're going to hit it.
Yeah, you guys got to. I mean, other than that pass to Higgins, it's been pretty dead.
Yeah.
Who's faster? Oh, everyone's talking about me and you running tonight. That's so funny.
I don't know. What's up with that?
Did an episode
JTO
pop up about
literally ran track. So
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's more of a trained sprinter. I'm just country fast, bro.
I've never heard that. I've heard country strong, but country fast?
You don't know about country fast? Let's see.
I've never heard that term.
They know. They know about it in the comments.
They know. Who's they?
They know. They know.
I went to a baseball camp for kids that David Wright visited. And I just had to sneak in and say hi. I was 17. That sounds very similar to my story. You're right.
Thank you. Play action. You notice how I be saying that shit before he throw the ball?
Uh-oh, flag.
Yeah, I saw it. It popped up quick before he threw it too. Might be hard.
Man, that would be an interesting video is like, what is
Holding.
that farm strength? Like that country strength, that farm strength. Like what is it about? I mean, I understand it's because you're always working, but it'd be interesting.
I think it's a lot of the
look into more.
It's a lot of the muscles developed that is hard to develop in the gym. Like your forearms, for specifically, like your forearm gets such like a crazy workout, like just doing like real work with your hands and like your back, your forearms and your back. So then now you got a strong ass grip, which really comes from your forearms, and a strong ass back. So if you get to wrestling with a dude like that, he on your ass.
Yeah,
because he got the perfect, you know what I'm saying, the perfect muscles to be able to get you up out of there.
That makes sense. About that grip strength, like especially.
Yeah. You know when they get hold to you, be like, oh, it's different. Okay.
I see. That's why I just ran away from people.
Yeah.
I didn't wrestle people. I was a rabbit, you know. Like you can't catch me. I'm like the guy in tag that's always the last one to get tagged. But never won a wrestling match.
Man, are we gonna get chased in the game or?
A lot of dives out of shotgun, man.
We have to run that. That's good. See, that's those you have to run because
you're nasty.
You have to run the passing game works better off the shotgun. So if you don't run it out the shotgun, your offense ain't gonna work. You feel me? You can't get under center every time you want to run it when you pass out a shotgun.
Wow, that was a nice play by 94.
So we have to take them runs. Here's the problem though. It's not the runs that don't go for nothing. It's when you run that play action, first, we're not running it enough, and then 2, you can't get a fucking holding, and you have to hit on those plays because it's setting that up.
Pass, double pass.
Yeah, definitely a double pass.
There he is.
Chase with a catch. There you go, buddy. He's so frustrated.
Look, yeah, that is like
He's not used to this.
Yeah, he just looks defeated. It wasn't even like. No, that was a good little play.
It was a great play in context because you need to get Chase involved, get him wide open. It's not easy to do. Get it first.
Here we go.
Get your best player going.
3-yard run. Oh, PA. Okay, 3-yard pass. My bad.
That's a good play. It's a damn good play. Little half-ass play act, like, bro. You gotta get once you get the offense going and the defense don't know if you running or passing, that's when you can dice their ass up.
Yeah.
How you think y'all whole passing game built off play action?
Yeah, it's just our running is so much more effective.
Yeah, but that don't win games, bro. Like, it's a passing league. Like, imagine being the best running team in a passing league. I'm gonna tell you what that's gonna get you: 8 to 9 wins outside of playoffs looking in. If you get in the playoffs, maybe 1 win if you get a good match.
They didn't say that when we won 11 games.
What y'all lose in the first game? Y'all lost in the first round or the second?
We won a playoff game.
8? Y'all beat the Steelers? Is that the year?
Yeah.
Y'all beat
in Pittsburgh.
Y'all beat 70-year-old Ben Roethlisberger? Congrats.
I just hit my desk so hard.
Yeah, we swept the Steelers that year too. Like,
this is the best on hold music I've ever heard. The Titans are a good example of what you're talking about.
They was the number 1 team in the AFC last year. What happened? We beat their ass their first playoff game. They lost. They got 9 sacks and lost because they can only run the ball.
I mean, why do you think they got Watson, man, in Cleveland?
Yeah, Watson can change it.
Why?
Which is what I've been saying. That's why I think that was it might not work, but the potential is like Super Bowl shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? With the way the Browns roster and offense is set up, bro, you get a dude in there now who can make a play on third down. Like, everything don't have to be scripted out. Amari Cooper don't have to run his route perfect and be in a perfect spot at you know what I'm saying? Dude who can break a sack, run with the ball, make big plays. It can change a lot for the Browns, but he might mess up their normal offense. Maybe. That's like my as a hater in things.
The Jets had a miracle run in 2009 with the best run game in the NFL, but they also had the best D highlighted. And
that was also in 2009. Like, shit has changed a lot since then. Like, a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, a big time defense and a big time run game. I mean, you've already got components that are so much better than most teams at that point.
That could win you a Super Bowl back in the day. Like,
yeah.
You know,
I mean, they had Mark Sanchez. It's just wild to think about.
Yeah. That's how them Ravens teams was a lot of times. Good ass defense. You know, Trent Dilfer at quarterback. Turn around, hand that bit to Jamal Lewis.
Jamal Lewis. That was one of my favorite players. I had a Browns fan. I had a Jamal Lewis Ravens jersey.
Yeah, and the Ravens is that weird team in the division. I think everybody like in the division got players that play for the Ravens that you like big fans of, because they had like Ray Lewis and Ed Reed and Saragusa and my boy McNair played over there for a year or two late in his career.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, Tud.
Nice
Good
play,
job, coach. Oh, when you run a play action out of the shotgun, it only works if you run the ball out the shotgun.
That's true. Dolphins might be the most overrated. I don't think so. I mean, their quarterback's out right now.
Yeah, man. Like, the QB out.
And
they on the
beat
road
the Bills.
Thursday night.
last week. That was a pretty big time.
Cut him some slack. Like I'm not even one of those. If I say you overrated, I really think that. Like I'm not. But I like the Dolphins, man.
They're gonna score a touchdown here. It just feels like it. Mark Sanchez, only quarterback to beat Peyton and Brady in consecutive playoff games. That's correct. It's wild to think that.
There we go, boy. Big play. My boy say overrated. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
I really like the Dolphins. I like what they're doing. I like their coach offensively.
Yeah.
I like them. I think they're pretty good. I don't know how good, because I don't know how good Tua is. But that's the beauty. Like, I like not knowing, because now I have to watch them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always want to watch them. Like, when I don't know yet, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got to watch you, because I'm trying to see. Like, I need to see what's going on. Once I know kind of your MO, I don't really need to watch every game no more.
Who's the best player in my team's history? I don't know. The best that I've seen is probably Joe Thomas, because he was just so consistent. He was always a top 3 tackle his entire career. But the Browns, as I've watched them, have been so horrible. So it's like there's just not much to go off of.
Interesting. Coach, I like the little shuffle play right here that we ran last week, that they just ran.
Really long ago. The full history, yeah. All right, they're scoring this play.
Oh, right there. Need a little bit more push.
Chubb would have scored.
All right, there and go. Here we go.
If only you had Nick Chubb.
First name is
Josh Cribbs. Best return man we've had.
Josh Cribbs.
Oh, 7 Jamal Lewis. There you go. He still has the best run I've ever seen, not named Beast Mode.
I like the quarterback sneak right here.
Yeah, if you had Jacoby, it's 100%. Oh! 4th down. They probably got to kick it.
Ryan in.
Y'all need to kick this. Really, Kevin? That one where he broke a bunch of tackles? If that's true, that's wild. The reason I want the kicker to go in is because I have him on fantasy, and he's only had 2 extra points tonight. So
we gotta put P-Ryan in, bro. For those.
Let's go. Field goal.
For those short ones.
And the good part about this is if the Dolphins get a field goal, it's probably going to be another field goal for my boy. So,
man, is it me? Any Dolphins fans in here? Is it me or is the Dolphins secondary not good? Like, they don't even. Where are they at? Like, bro, we're calling such a stupid game right now. Just throw the ball deep, bro. I mean, run the ball and shit. But them play action deep shots is open every time. Just take them. What the fuck? Nobody likes the Dolphins.
Kevin, that's wild about your being 9 and going to that game. That's
got Waddle on my fantasy team. He's like, I ain't a Dolphins fan. I just got Waddle on my fantasy team.
Braylon Edwards don't even say that.
Javon Holland and Xavier Howard are good. I'm going to be honest with you, bro. Xavier Howard got beat for a touchdown by my second receiver. So all I'm saying,
you're saying he's basically a number 1 receiver.
Exactly. So. But I'm saying if he can't guard him and he their best corner, then don't that mean if that's their best corner, he can't guard the 2, don't that mean we need to be going deep? Obviously.
I mean, I think that we should at least see it.
Who dat? I don't know what the fuck is who they.
Enjoying the
Who they
chef.
was
Thanks,
actually
man.
before who dat, bro. Look it up.
Yeah, why is there two sayings that are so close together?
The Saints
That's
stole
weird.
our saying and then act like it's there. Like I
that
live.
true?
I'm married to a Saints fan, so like I deal with this conversation. Like I had this conversation a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Just cause who that like people feel like it sound better.
It does sound better.
Original. It's kind of like Deathstroke, right? Slade Wilson, and then they came with Deadpool, and Deadpool Wade Wilson. Like Marvel just stole him. They copied it from a DC character, but Deadpool is bigger. You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't the original.
You're like
You gotta
Colin
know your
Coward
history.
with these references.
Look, I'll pull references from everywhere, bro. You got COD, you got anime, you got
got
comic
horses.
books, and any other bullshit dumb fun facts I done read over the years, just to hit a bar real quick in a video.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll be barring
Hey,
the
that's
death of the
dope,
video. I'll be like,
Yeah.
killing it.
KTO, the analogy go. I think Funmo's the analogy go. Clearly,
I think so too.
you can tell when he's playing COD though, because all of a sudden everything becomes
It's
a
just
COD
top
reference.
of mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a bad habit of I can relate almost any two things together, and like sometimes I end up reaching, but
Yeah.
it just happened, bro. It just happened automatic.
I do that, and my girlfriend can't stand. Like, I'll go on like a long explanation about two things that don't relate.
Yeah.
I'll make them relate.
Yeah.
And it's like one of those where she's looking at me like, "Can you just stop talking?"
Same, bro. And then I'll be like, you realize like we make a living off it because I could do this.
Yeah, yeah,
It
exactly.
might be annoying, but it's effective. It's useful.
Yeah, it's my practice. So support me.
You know. Do y'all camp on COD? I do. I don't camp, but like I might set up, you know what I'm saying? Like it depends how I feel, bro. I like playing with LMG. Like I started playing with LMG. Then I went and learned how to play with everything else. So sometimes I run around.
I hear you talk so much about LMGs. I feel like that's all you play with.
Love.
I've never heard you say another gun.
It's not nowhere near the best gun, obvious, the best gun type, but I learned on that. Like, so when I first started playing COD, the first time I actually did good, this one I was garbage. I'm like a 2 KD player now. But back then, Black Ops 2, I picked up I think it was custom class number 4, like the preset classes, and they had the fucking target finder on the LSAT. And I was like, oh shit, I'm in here. Now, eventually, I got my own LSAT. I put a red dot on. No, you do iron sights on there. You go iron sights with the suppressor, so the muzzle flash don't get out of the way. But I don't know, man. I just like playing with LMG, bro. So every shooter I play, I like to play with the LMG.
Yeah. Oh, that's fair.
Favorite COD game? Black Ops 2.
Yeah, same. Except I'm just not good at COD. I'm a sports gamer, and I'm good at Rocket League. Okay, good. Not really. I don't have.
What does good mean? Like good is relative.
That's a good question, because people who are great will say they suck because they've put like 1,500 hours in and they're not.
Or
pro.
all they watch is streamers. Maybe you watch FaZe Swag every day and you think you garbage because you don't slide cancel every 0.2 seconds. Like I just refuse to slide cancel. Like I refuse to do it. So I'll never be great at COD again. But I don't care. Like it's just fun. You know what I'm saying?
I was okay. Like I was good, not great.
Yeah, I was never great.
Apex. I played Apex. I like that. I've only played one COD campaign.
Bro,
you didn't like
I played 3 COD campaigns, and when I tell you, I felt like I was playing the same campaign every time. It's a little different, but then you get to the end and your vision is blurry and you got the pistol and you're like, it's the end of air. I'm like, bro, again with this. But the best one is Black Ops 1 though. The numbers makes it.
I love that one.
That's the best.
I love that one. That's the only one I've played. I love that one.
Well, you played the best one in my opinion, but I haven't played the recent ones. Like I just play multiplayer.
I don't really play video games right now though. Someone said what's y'all's consoles? I have a PS4, but I really like. I don't make time to
I got
play.
Series X. Yeah,
Okay.
it's not a lot of time. It's not a lot of games I want to spend time playing. Like I hadn't turned that mug on since, well, right before football season. I turned on Madden because you get that football itch. So I played Madden for like a week before football season started. Then I played the COD beta. That's it. Like I don't game as much as I used to. But when a game come out that I like, I'll play that bitch heavy for a week. And then after that, like I'll probably stop playing it. But for that week, I'll be like a gamer again. There we go, Joey.
Yeah, I bought 2K and I was like, oh, I'm gonna make my team. I like to do the no money spent my teams, and I did it for like a week. I'm like,
my team for a week, yeah. About the same. Cause I started an ultimate team on the most recent Madden.
Yeah.
Because they have a lot of it's like a lot of little stuff to do. Like I'm not gonna spend no money in the damn game. But it's easy to build your team up for free.
Yeah.
So I was just doing that.
All right, Bengals, 50-yard line. You guys gonna close this thing or what? Let's get into field goal range. Maybe like a 50-yarder. Get those points.
50-yard touchdown pass. I like the way you're thinking.
Maybe like a quick field goal. Get a stop and then one more field goal.
Play action deep shot. Right now.
Yo, but my Animal Crossing Village is fresh though. Hey, that was one of my favorite games.
For me. Got film to watch. I turn a what's that? Turn age fire.
Turn age fire. Turn a G fire.
It is late. I ain't gonna lie.
There you go, Chase. They charge $100 a game here. I can't keep up.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, every game's expensive now, and then it's like you either got to commit to grinding a game, and it's not worth it, or you play a game that you don't grind, but then if it's online, everyone's sweaty, and so you have to grind to get better. Like it's just
and the skill-based matchmaking is that BS, because it's like it doesn't really work right. So they just assume
you play well and then you get your ass kicked in the next lobby.
Any COD, like they assume that's where you at right now. So they just throw you in with them dudes. And it's like, bro, I'm trash again. Like I need to start over.
That's why I don't know what Call of Duty the last one I played was, but that was me and my old roommate. We played it for like a week, and it was just like it's not relaxing. Like you can't just jump into a multiplayer game and like, ooh, just having a good time with my buddy. No, it's like you are getting rocked if you're trying to just chill out.
I'm so glad you said that, right? That's why I've been talking about the beta, because I had a good time playing the most casual mode of all time in Call of Duty. It's a mode called Invasion. It's like 40v40, but like half of the team, each team is bots, just to fill it out, and then it's people. So it's like a big ass team deathmatch, and it's like chill. It feel like Battlefield. Like when I play Battlefield, that's how I play. I just be kicking.
Oh. Yeah, I feel that.
He thought it was going back shoulder.
That makes the map big enough to where like there's not people playing super safe because there's just so much going on.
Yeah, and you get action, like even if the other team, because it's usually a point in every game where the other team just start camping their ass off. See that shot though? Like those I like. I like that. Bring him in motion, send him.
You underthrow that, it's PI. Gotta learn how to throw.
Could have easily got a PI, or a tug. Didn't work out that time, but that's okay.
Let's get
it don't work every time.
Penalty. All right, let's get 5 yards here, set up the field goal.
Was that a false start or was that on them? Fuck, false start. That's a bad false start. Third down. Come on, man. Joe trying to let y'all know that's on the defense. You hear him? Defense made him jump, bro. He induced that. Burrow's been off this year? Yeah, he have. He really have. He hasn't been great this year. He hasn't been like bad. He was bad in week 1, but he hasn't been as good as he was last year for sure. He'll get there, I think, but that's real talk though.
really adding a layer to the experience. A good one. Yeah, I mean, we're just trying to, find a way to enjoy this while chilling with others. So far I've enjoyed it.
I say
Hopefully there's
stayed up and watched.
So-
If he wasn't streaming.
Yeah,
Appreciate
that's
that,
dope.
bro. Yeah, that's dope as fuck.
All right, we're in field goal range, right?
Thought Tua was paralyzed. I ain't think he was paralyzed, but it didn't
It
look
got
good.
real serious real quick.
Yeah,
All right, here we go. This is a big field goal for me.
57-yarder. You need.
I mean, this
right?
is like five points, I think.
Yeah.
It's the most nervous I've been all night. My hands are sweating. It looks good. Let's go.
All right, 20-15.
That's what I'm talking about. The good thing is if the Dolphins score a touchdown, then you guys got to kick a field goal.
A Super Bowl flashback with that drop, bro. That drop didn't even matter, bro. It was 3rd and 13. That was like a 4-yard pass, man. That shit didn't matter at all.
That's why he's my fantasy kicker. I agree. I'm just gonna go look at my points for him right now.
React, like when McPherson kicking a 50 plus. Like, come on, man. It's good money.
That's why I drafted him, man.
It's good money.
Oh, Higgins is killing me.
It's
7
Burrow's
catches, 124.
124.
Teddy.
Yeah.
It said it was good from 64, not. It was like those next gen stats. It was a 57-yarder.
Yeah. It's only Joey's 3rd season. It's only his 2nd, assuming he makes it through those. It'll be his 2nd full year. Because you gotta remember he got hurt his rookie year. So last year was his 1st full season. And so yeah, that is what it is. Like it ain't no panic or no shit. It's just the honest, just the truth. Like, does he look as good as he looked last year? No. He's missing throws that, he doesn't normally miss. And he's done some things. His pocket awareness wasn't good in the first 2 weeks. It's gotten better. But like last year, that was like his superpower. Like he was amazing at that. Like his pocket management. But it'll come. Like I see, it seems like he getting more comfortable over time. I think the appendectomy threw him off because he missed all the training camp. So
yeah, that's very possible.
Yeah.
You two are dope. Thanks, Eunice.
Appreciate you, Eunice.
I don't think people does. Yeah, exactly.
I don't think people realize Burrow had the burst appendix and didn't have a full camp again, and that's a serious thing. Yeah, a lot of people. I mean, I haven't heard nobody really bagging on him. Like, I think people realize it. It's just, but if you just talking facts, like, is he playing as well as he was playing? Like, no. Like, just from a yes or no, nah. Now, are there reasons? Yeah. Ain't no reason to panic, but it is what it is, O-line has to gel. They've been looking much, much better the last 2 weeks. Last week, 2 sacks only? That's amazing for you know what I mean? And this week, the protection has looked pretty good as well. And I was worried about the run blocking, but I think Mixon just got to kind of get used to this line because when P. Ryan came in the game, man, he rushed for 50 yards in 1 quarter on 1 drive. Wow. And like the game was still going on. Like he killed it off with that drive. And they knew we was running the ball because we was up. You know what I'm saying? So I was encouraged.
All right. Come on. Let's just get a touchdown.
Is that
make the Bengals kick another field goal?
That Dax just made a tackle. I see you, Rip.
You guys' friendship is one of those amazing things that is possible.
In the ring
exactly. Thanks.
Willie Anderson.
It's true.
Best right tackle in Bengals history.
I remember him in NFL Street.
Willie?
Yeah.
How big a bag you think Cincinnati's gonna pay Joe Cool this or next off season? At least $100 million guaranteed at a minimum.
Yeah, probably way more than that. Oh, Mostert! Cut left.
Good tackle. Keep it in front of you.
Mostert's that kind of running back that will
boomer bust.
Not be that great, and then he hits like an 80-yarder.
Yeah, he used to do that with the 49ers.
Yeah, I saw him do that, I think, live against the Browns.
Yeah, you will do it.
I was in that stadium. That was embarrassing.
And that's a good play call.
Yeah. But they need a touchdown, and they haven't they've been struggling. So they kicked 3 field goals.
Let's go, Sammy. Yes, sir. Would I live in Cincinnati? Bro, I kind of wish I would have moved to Cincinnati instead of Texas. Nothing against Texas.
Really?
Yeah. It's so, bro, it just looked like the perfect place.
Flat. Oh,
It's
you mean
so
Cincy?
chill and it's nice. Like, it's nice. It's chill. I think they about to legalize marijuana, sports betting. It's like the spot. And Texas is Texas, man. Texas is crazy.
Well, yeah, I mean, you have the freedom to do it.
Well, I'm not saying I'm gonna do it. I'm just saying I kind of, I do. There's a part of me that does. I just bought this house a year ago, so
Yeah.
I ain't about to.
Yeah.
And I'm really like I love my fucking house. Like, I'm here all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, this
I get what you're saying.
yeah. But I thought about that, like the whole Cincinnati thing, like more recently, as I've been just seeing more stuff and kind of seeing like so many different things that's, I don't need a lot, bro. I'm a laid back, chill person. Good stuff.
Come on,
up,
Teddy.
you son of a
Ooh.
bitch. Teddy, why you making plays? Stop.
Hey, that's a penalty.
Holding.
15.
They had to hold. There's no way. Good
Oh,
play.
come
Good
on. You
play,
see that
Teddy.
spin move?
Good play. I was born in
That was like-
Mississippi,
that was like a
but
Lamar
live in
Jackson spin.
Austin area. I love it. Just hate the weather. Yeah, Austin. I like Austin. Probably that's my favorite city in Texas so far that I've been to. I like San Antonio. San Antonio was chill too, but like Austin is like, I don't know. It felt so creative, man. I was at what is this? Was it South by Southwest? So it was a bunch of different music performances and stuff. It was just cool, bro. Dope ass spot. All kind of different people, different swags, different vibes and shit.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's kind of like a mini California. Like that's what it felt like. Austin. It felt real similar to when I went to when I go to Cali, which I was
Yeah.
like 3 times. But it felt similar.
All right, Teddy. Let's keep this rolling, man. Here comes the toss off tackle. Mostert. There we go. Nice play.
Get that fumble out, Jesse.
Let's score this Teddy with 2 minutes left. Force a field goal by the Bengals from 50, preferably.
All right, what is it? 2nd and 5.
I'm just thinking like a coach right now, predicting what's going to happen. They got to get the 2-point conversion, get up by 3.
Hank Hill types. Bro, I never watched enough King of the Hill to even know what a Hank Hill type is outside of, old white dude, middle-aged white dude that drink beer.
Yeah,
How's
and
that?
super stiff.
Yeah. Like that's all I know about Hank Hill.
Don't say much.
My neighbors, I haven't met no Hank Hill types now that I think about it. Cause like most of my neighbors are like old. Like not old, but probably like late 40s, like established adults. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm probably the youngest like homeowner in this little area right here.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Everyone around me is like 50 plus.
Yeah. My neighbor was like, man, we gotta hang out sometime. And I was just like, what we gonna do? Like,
You cut your grass and
Hey.
drink beers.
man,
Sounds very Texas.
bro, it's so easy to get your grass cut in Texas, bro. At my old spot that I was renting, I hired this dude. Like I moved in, dude was across the street cutting grass. I was like, hey, how much you charge? 25. Hired him. I moved over here, same thing. Like, we moving in, the process is a week,
Yeah.
2 weeks long. At some point during that process, dude cutting grass across the street. His name Angel, as a matter of fact, my dog. Hired him up, man. 35, front and the back. Shit, I don't even bring my mower out. I'm like 35? Like, come on. They do a phenomenal job. Like him and his little team,
Wow.
he got like 3 people. They be
That's cool.
in and out. Yeah, take like 15 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
Is that Eli? Take it. Block him. Watch out,
Come on,
watch out,
strip.
watch out. Boom, 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 boom.
All right, we can still set up a field goal. We're still sitting pretty. How many timeouts? They got 3 timeouts. We're good. Field goal time.
What was that?
That's all I
Vaughn
care
again? Who was
Yeah,
that?
it was. I think so.
Yo,
24.
Vaughn is going stupid. Let's go, Vaughn.
Came home, got high, some Chinese listening to W night. Thanks, LJ. Nice to have you here.
I like this jurisdiction shit.
What was that, man? They were just
Almost
like,
dropped that video, but he held on to it though.
I wish we played teams like this. Injured quarterbacks. I'm kidding. We've had an easy schedule. Y'all needed this win. What does this put you at? 2-2? It's not even over yet. I don't know what I'm saying.
It's so far from over. All right, here we go. I wasn't going to even answer that shit. Let's go. Come on.
There we go. Hey, a few more yards. Let's get in a field goal range.
All right.
We're almost there now. They're going to punt.
All right, we're burning the timeouts. Here we go.
Okay.
Von Bell over Jesse. Don't do that. But Von is having a hell of a night, bro. 2 picks?
I mean, that was gift
fucking
wrap.
Go. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I can't wait till we play the Brown. I already know Brissett gonna gift wrap them up.
Brissett ain't throwing a pick all
Right.
year.
That's cap.
He's throwing one.
He's gonna throw 7.
Definitely not against the Bengals.
The first time, he pull a Baker and say, "Man, like when y'all get down,
Don't even.
when
put that
y'all
guy's
get
name
down
in
and the game script is not in y'all favor, is over
Brissett's gonna
with.
be
Like
flinging it.
if y'all get down 2 tuds,
Ready
it's a
now.
wrap. Y'all gonna throw like 4 picks because y'all don't pass the ball. Like every pass y'all make is play action, and ain't no play action down. You're down 14.
You're acting like we're not gonna have 7 yards of carry.
Hey, touchdown!
Come on, take him down. Okay.
Damn.
No touchdown. Let's run that clock.
But you see
Get
what
a
I was
field
saying
goal.
about their secondary? Like, why haven't we been just taking the shot? Like, they can't cover these dudes at all. Like, and that's not no cocky shit. That's just like, look at it. It's not even
I
that
don't
close.
disagree.
Like, these throws ain't even great. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was a pretty good
Yeah.
throw. But that last one for T, that was way behind him. But he was so open, it didn't matter. All right, here we go. Come on.
Okay. What do you do here? You got to run it to get to that
Yeah,
2
you hand it
point.
off,
Let's
guy.
get no yards. Let's
There
go.
you Good fight.
No.
Good
Oh, no.
fight. Way to churn them
Okay.
bitches. Yo.
KTO has too much faith in Jacoby. Hey, I mean, sorry that he's a top 3 quarterback according to PFF right now. I'm sorry. I'm just going off of.
KTO has gone full fan mode, so I'm not like you just tune him out at this point. Like he's talking nonsense, bro. Like he been talking nonsense for the last 15. All right, come on. Oh, it's commercial.
Let's just get this field goal.
Finish this right this night so I can go to bed. Dude, who are you telling?
Hey, dude, it's gotta suck to be on the East Coast with these 8:15 starts.
What time is it though? Like midnight?
It's almost. I mean, it's 11:10.
Yeah.
For me, it's 8, so that's pretty sick.
Damn.
Bump the field goal, dagger in the chest.
Jacoby
MVP. I like what you're saying, Ramen. I like what you're saying. I don't even disagree.
I mean, if we
And
gonna
the
do it
work
like
he's done.
this, if there's an MVP for, I don't even want to say like, I don't want this to sound like a diss because it's not. If there's an MVP for like best backup quarterback, like I wish we did that. I might do that. Like we should do that, bro. Cause like who is the best? Let's see who the best backup quarterback is over the
I need
whole
to look
year
at
though.
teams.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
saying
that's
over the
fine.
whole year, not like right now.
Backup quarterback.
But you got
ranking.
Brissett, you got Bridgewater in there now.
You can't even say Brissett has moved out of that.
No,
He's proven that this year. He's
That's
out
cap.
of that
He's
backup
played
tier.
what 3 games?
You know, I'm gonna say 2 PFF
He had-
numbers, and you tell me which one's which. Okay.
Bro, Jacoby
I'm pulling up-
Brissett has had good stretches of games in New England and in Indianapolis. Jacoby Brissett, though, is Jacoby Brissett. He's a fine backup. Capable of running an offense, especially if you don't ask a lot of the QB, like the Browns offense.
They're asking a lot of him right now. I mean, he's making plays.
Yeah, man, it's real hard to turn around and give it to Chubb. Like, it's They're not even making him toss it. Like, y'all don't even run that shit. He actually get to just give it here. Like, go be great.
75.7. That's a PFF grade.
You realize that a PFF grade ain't nothing, but these are the throws he took, and this is how well he executed on those throws. That's all the PFF grade telling you about a quarterback. So if you run a super simplistic offense, you're gonna have that because you're not asking him to win a game, and you're asking him to do nothing. You feel what I'm saying?
74.9.
It's just like when y'all had. It's just like when y'all had Baker. When y'all had Baker, I told you on this podcast that he was a top tier backup, and he wasn't doing nothing in that damn offense. He wasn't doing nothing.
63.7. That's your quarterback, Joe Burrow.
Joe's having a tough season, bro.
75.
But there's no Browns fan on earth who wouldn't take Joe Burrow 50,000 times before they took Jacoby Brissett. He's running a baby offense. Joe came in the league running a big boy offense with real reads. Not a bootleg where you got, high or low. It's like, you know what I mean? That's what you give to like the rookies. That's like Justin Fields type offense.
I like Joe Burrow, but right now he's third in the AFC North standings for quarterbacks.
That's fine, bro. It's week 3. I know the Browns had their Super Bowl last week. It's 7, but like the teams that's actual contenders, like we played a whole season, like not 2-3 games. You feel me? All right, 3rd and go. Play action.
Come on.
Yeah, play action. There you go.
No one's open. He can't find anyone. No.
Let's fucking go.
Penalty.
Flag in the back of the end zone.
It's defensive holding. I already know. Please
probably, but let's make sure.
They're pretty confident.
Hey, you didn't believe
in us.
You didn't believe in us, bro.
GG's. Hey, this extra point matters. Give me that extra fantasy point, McPherce.
Good job, fellas. Come on, we got to close this shit out on defense.
Hey, close this out right here, McPherce. I swear, this angle, when they show it from here, they always miss. McPherce, I believe in you.
All right. So, 27-15. 2-possession game. Good job, offense. Good job right there. Good shit. I've been wanting to run that play action for so long. I wanted to run it last time, but that was a good call, Zach. That was a damn good call. It's not a difficult call to make. I would have been called that shit. But it's still a good call. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Hayden. I don't know what that would, but you know what? It don't even matter. Good shit, fellas. Come on, defense. Get us one more pick. We'll run the clock out. Get up out of here. Joe fired up. I haven't seen him like this year. I like that. I like that side of Joe. I like when he get like that.
I hope y'all got 2-15.
Look at Jackson Carmen over there. See, my problem, you see the fresh ass lineman with the glasses. I don't really like when my lineman is that fresh. That's unless he Trent Williams. I like my lineman to be ugly with no swag. I don't want him to care.
What about the ponytail? You cool with that? That guy right
look
there?
At his hair. That's a fucking offensive lineman. That's how you're supposed to look. But my boy, his shit all moisturized. It's perfect. I don't like that in the lineman, bro. Like it's not usually a good sign.
Yeah, I don't disagree. We're good. Wait for Watson. Y'all can't stop Chubb and Hunt. He forgets. He plays against Teddy Bridgewater and loses sight of what's gonna happen when Chubb and Hunt are averaging 8 yards a carry.
Oh God, yeah. All right.
Femlo likes his lineman dingy.
Hell yeah.
Like they don't wash their pads.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You right. You 100% right.
Hill, get out.
Great move. Not a lot of receivers can make a linebacker miss.
Why can't a lineman care about their physical appearance? Big boys want to look good too.
Hey man, listen. I'm not as a person, I feel you. All I'm saying is just off of experience, usually the linemen that don't care what they look like are generally the best linemen. There are exceptions. Like I say, Trent Williams is one of the freshest linemen in the league, and he one of the best, but it's rare. So it's like when you see a fresh lineman, he either gonna be top tier or a bust.
Yeah, Batonio, he's our right guard or left guard. He's like the #1 ranked guard, and he has like that neck beard. It looks like he hasn't shaved ever.
That's what you want.
I'm like, yeah, that
dudes
guy
is nasty, bro. Like
that's
everybody know the #1 attribute for a lineman is nastiness. How you gonna be nasty if you too clean?
Hog, man. You seen those videos of those high schools where their linemen are in like the thing they hold hogs in, and they're like bouncing up against the sides, getting pulled in by like a Ford F-150.
I've seen that.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Appreciate the stream, y'all. Made the game much better. Hey, man, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, bro. I'm gonna talk a little bit about after this game is over, next week and all that.
Yeah.
Get the sack.
Uh-oh.
There you
Wow.
go. That's what happened when you got a motor. That's called a motor. Wow. Who was that? They showed Hill, but I didn't think that was BJ.
What do you think about Jalen Hurts? I think he's really improved, and I think he's surprised a lot of people. I think he's great, man.
I love what he's doing right now, dude.
I was just thinking about
get down, bitch.
Oh.
Okay, we just kept coming. Okay, I thought that was the same person for a second. I was
Dude,
like, how the
he
hell?
dropped 75.
Oh,
man.
yeah. Smacked him and blew that whole play up. Good shit, Sammy.
Great seeing you guys again. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate you.
Hubbard is a tank. Facts.
Make a play, Mostert. Too much dancing.
Don't let him out. There you go.
If I danced like that, my coach would pull me out of the game.
Minute left. They got any
Make like
timeouts?
4 jukes.
They got no timeouts?
I think they just used their last one.
All right, come on, defense. Get us out of here, man. One stop.
My lineman won't eat a live cow. I don't want him. Hey, my senior year, I might have said this on the podcast. For every 100-yard game I promised my lineman I'd take him to my dad's restaurant and get him burgers. happened for the first 2 games, and then I didn't hit over 100 yards again.
Damn.
When's the next episode? I mean, it's just live, Mark.
Sunday.
It's going to be live every Sundays, and then it's just whenever the Browns and Bengals play. So
anytime the Browns or Bengals play. So that Monday night, we got Monday night game this year. We both had Thursday nights. This is the second Thursday nighter
in a row.
Yeah. I kind of like it because just one game on Sunday, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's easier to focus.
So much easier.
Yeah, I can't wait till there's like a Sunday night game. Or when we play Monday.
Oh, we caught time out.
My dad's saying at 99, take a knee. Yeah, that'd be funny. That would have happened by like game number 4.
You say, see, that's what happened when a lineman take a shower. You talking about the dude that just got smashed by Hubbard. That's what happened, bro.
Left tackle and right tackles have the worst jobs. They have to get in that stupid ass stance, and they have to take on a guy who's like 270, fast as shit, and then they can just do that power move on him and shove him back down, and then we all go, oh shit.
That's why they get paid like quarterbacks. When they get
KTL's life was real life Bob's Burgers. Yeah, exactly. I lived that. If my lineman bathes in rolls, doesn't roll in PCs.
Gonna stream for Thursday night. Nah,
I mean, you wouldn't want to go against that
Bengals, Neo-Marioism for now, but like later in the season, when it's like big games or something like that, at prime time, we might do that. You know what I'm saying? But right now, it's just Browns and Bengals only. Did he catch it? Like, I don't know what happened. Nope, he didn't. Good shit, Eli. Good hate. Way to hate, baby. That's game.
I think long snappers have the worst job. They barely play. I mean, in the
They don't get hit,
NFL,
though. You can't hit them.
yeah, like
Trey,
they're very specialized.
That boy go to war out here every night. Man, all right. Once we take this knee, huge win, bro. We go back to 2-2. We were set up to get a dub tonight. You know what I'm saying? But you have to execute. You feel me? Like, it's a lot of teams that set up and take that L. But home game Thursday night. We got a pretty good matchup against the Dolphins. I think their secondary must be banged up or something because they don't look. They didn't even really challenge. I didn't think. We kind of called a dumb game and like really made it easier on them because we could have scored like 35 at least. But I don't care. We won. I don't give a damn. Don't even matter. So now next week we got Baltimore. And think about how ugly that game could have been and stupid that game could have been if we was 0-4 right now. Like, if we wouldn't have beat the Jets.
Brutal, man.
Or even if we was 1-3. Like, so now to get back to even and we get to go play Baltimore, dude, we can leapfrog right back in the division if we win that game.
That'll be tough with, the front runners probably not going to lose many games. So, you guys are going to have to keep up.
Who y'all play?
We played the Falcons.
That's going to be hard to lose. But y'all might figure it out.
It's in Atlanta.
Y'all might figure out a way to do it.
And they're playing well.
Are they? Okay.
Hey, I called 27.
I don't want to shit on them because I ain't watched them play
I called
yet.
27 for the Bengals, so hit that.
Yeah, everybody picked 20. Everybody just knew 27 was the number.
It felt right. Yeah, it made sense.
Yep. But anyway, man, huge win for the Bengals. The good guys, baby. We back at 500 after a terrible start. And I feel good, man. I'm going to go watch some highlights and I can actually watch football media. And it's Thursday, so I got that same feeling you had. So I'm going to talk so much shit because I got a whole week. And we got a miniature bye. Oh, baby.
I'm kind of happy for you.
Just a little bit, right?
Yeah, I mean, your team gets to hang in for a few more weeks.
It's not so hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know you scared of us. Like, I get it. I would be too. Like, the best version of the Bengals is beating y'all by 20.
Back in 2012, the last time that happened. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying. Can't wait till Halloween. It'll be fun.
It's gonna be scary hours. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
All right, man. We wrapping this up?
Yeah. All right, chat, man. Appreciate y'all for coming through, bro. We're gonna see y'all Sunday. Bengals 2-2. Let's get it.